And welcome everyone to the 305 Goddess channel. All of my guys and goddesses, how are you? I appreciate you tuning in, subscribing, hitting that belly, getting the live notifications. We're on the road to 1 million subscribers. Thank you for the donations, the purchases, all of the support on my channel, the likes, the love, and the comment section. Let's get into Unveiled. It's a little bit of something, not much. Let's go. Not much smoke, y'all. Yeah, I'm finna hit the fan. It's hot. How are you babies out there? All of my guys and goddesses, let's go in. Okay. Okay. I did use these. I need to shuffle real good. Invention. Brilliant new ideas. Yes. Okay. Coming up with brilliant new ideas. I mean, it is 2022. What card is this one? Someone starting off fresh, I'm hearing. Starting over fresh. Thinking about themselves. Yes. We've said this a lot. Babies, focus. It's time to focus. All souls. What? Water wheel. End the struggle. Card number 31. And then 24, all souls. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Okay, so I have a story here. Someone King God, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, but I do see a lot of water here. Water wheel. End the struggle. Okay. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Maybe someone wants to end the struggle because they're ready to enjoy life. Someone needs to end the struggle and enjoy. Okay. All right. Queen of Clubs. Having some even give and take. 6 of Diamonds. All right. Being passionate enough to go forward. Yeah, but trying to figure out. Okay, so surprise. Someone doesn't know. Someone is unaware that this other person is ready and willing to end the struggle. Shit, I feel like it's a turn in the atmosphere at the moment. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Someone is acting as if they don't know how to end the struggle. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you do. Someone is out of element. Yeah, some of y'all see it for what it is. All right. Okay. Four Club is building this foundation. See beyond the clouds. Yeah, someone definitely is blocked in some type of vision. Now, I would correlate this to not being strategic, not using your wisdomatic forces. But this is giving me king and queen energy, divine partnership. And if it's not divine partnership, this is definitely soulmate energy. And his life is meant to be enjoyed. So it's someone has an incredible amount of feelings, but they're trying to take it easy. Okay, shine on. 7 of Hearts to 6 of Diamonds. Once again, you are unique. So 6 to the 7. Let me see. Someone needs some even give or take so they can know what to do with these options. I mean, if you're afraid to go into these options not knowing, how to shine throughout them, yeah, someone is totally lost on what to do with these options. Okay. Nine of Swords. More so, it's telling me if you focus on yourself. See, someone lost total focus. I don't know if it's faith. Oh. But someone has 7 of Cups to the Knight of Wands. Having options on who passionate about you. What? All right. Oh, I've been out for a couple days, y'all. God damn. Energy just don't subside if it's just done. So I have a king here figuring out his feelings. I have a queen here who is unaware. Okay, this is, when people either we got twin flames coming together, divine partnerships, figuring themselves out, soulmates. Where you at with it? So someone's taking this leap of faith on these options. Knight of Wands coming back up to the Eight of Pentacles. Someone being as passionate as they are, they figure where they want to work at. Now, I don't know if anybody else go figure where they want to work at. They figure where they want to work at. Let me see what it's saying. 5 of Swords. It's a winning situation coming. Page of Cups. Someone trying to figure out if someone gonna bring their love to them. They coming. Someone figuring out if I even like the situation enough to cooperate. I'm hearing. Because they feel like they got other things also on the plate. But they'll hold on tight to the situation. Blindfolded in the motherfucker. Judgment will come in because point being with options, you only there to work with everything. Okay? Now, whatever not working is not working, but we into winning. 7 to the 5. 7 of hearts to the 5 of swords. We into winning. Now, you could go into it unaware, but 7 days, some 6, some 5, but you give it a week. We talked about this, ladies and gentlemen. Page of Cups. You give it at least a week to see where it's gonna go. When your prayer life, when you pray, pray, that's where we at with it. It's written all over this. Page of Cups. When you pray, take the opportunity. Things are in order, like you'll figure those things out quicker than later. Now, as you're praying and you still talking to the person, the opportunity I'm hearing. Do you like where it's going? 5 of Swords, winning, or is it self-sabotaging? But this is somebody got to be real with themselves. Somebody has to be real with themselves. Y'all doing tricks in the down deck. 3 of Cups. What you doing out there? Whatever. Who you celebrating with? Figuring that out. Somebody probably need to get to work. We work around here, y'all. That but work. Nothing but motherfucking work. I don't know if somebody need to hear this. Damn, I got the fan on. I forgot that quick. It's a video Fantasia and her husband got. Mind you, I almost forgot about Fantasia. Almost. When I seen this video circulating, it was very informative. I'm gonna let you watch a little bit of it, but we ain't playing the whole thing. It's 6 minutes. Oh, damn, this is another one too. Oh, this for the men. How long is this? Oh, this a little. They are draining you of your solar energy. How long? Without it, you won't be able to find your purpose. This is why men, before they make it in the world, they always have a period where they abstain. I don't know, man. Somebody probably needs to do this. We don't get it. Masculine energy. They have to cut off the women, and they have to cut off all temptation, and they have to spiritually grow to find out. Somebody gonna think this lady crazy. Find your purpose. Then you are able to grow masculine energy on levels you will never understand. But while you're draining it into women that don't love you, all right, let's go when she start over. You need to cut off all women.
Why is it women though? I don't understand.
Because they are draining you of your solar energy, and without it, you won't be able to find your purpose. This is why men, before they make it in the world, they always have a period where they abstain from women to be able to harness masculine energy. They have to cut off the women, and they have to cut off all temptation, and they have to spiritually grow to find out their purpose. Once you find your purpose, then you are able to grow masculine energy on levels you will never understand. But while you're draining it into women that don't love you, you will never grow. Okay. Now, cut off all women. My rebuttal to that.
Because if you give me strength, I'm gonna need.
Oh, this is right here. So, my rebuttal to the video we just watched was, I did sustain myself from all men. I grew a hell of a lot. Then when I found the one for me, we went through something where I even had to sustain myself from him, and I even got bigger. Literally. But we figured, hell, at least we'll work with each other. So sustaining is very good. But you have to come to a time in life where you're vulnerable enough to give in to what you need to be doing.
We talk a lot. I just got home. He just got home. We were in New York for Fashion Week, and then he had.
Well, first off, she said we talk a lot. That's the first thing. We talk a lot. Hell of a lot.
I out to go speak at the prisons, and I had to continue to keep working. So I went up to the Breakfast Club, and I enjoyed it. And babe, we were just wrapping up, talking, and I was speaking. Yeah.
Come on.
Dealing with different propaganda.
Her point was she went and had an interview. The interview code inside it was something her and her husband had just talked about. Like, matter of fact, they had came back home. He had started talking about what they was talking about.
What happens is, in my marriage, let me not speak for everybody, my marriage, I submit daily dominant spirit. And so here's the issue. Submission is supposed to be a beautiful song and dance between two lovers. What's happened is men have abused that power. Forgive me, they've abused that gift.
Okay.
I'm
glad he said forgive me, because what I was going to, he's speaking from a male perspective. So, yeah, maybe that's how he cooperate to get what he needs, but listen to him. And he has a very valid point. I'm not saying everybody move like this, but he has a very valid point.
They're misled to think that it's something where it's a dominant spirit and we own every decision, we dictate everything, we rule with an iron fist. First of all, that's not love. What happens is, in my marriage, let me not speak for everybody, my marriage, I submit daily to the Most High. I stay in my scriptures. I continue to feed myself with things.
So what he said was he submit to the Most High. But I've been having this repetitive message throughout the cards for a while, and I'm not sure if people have been taking it, but I have been saying it. You, in order to get with your person, you must submit first to the Most High. It's like I got to get my life right with Christ before I get my person. This how it goes. There's other people that get their person and the relationship is not right. It's just not, because their life is not right with Christ. So it's like you go ahead and get it together while you're apart before you can go ahead and get together and try to. I mean, no doubt, two people can come together and lead each other to Christ. But the point is,
to help me build my character, to reshape my perspective that was messed up in the streets and dealing with different propaganda and programming and things like that, so that I can come to my wife from a pure position. So when I do that, she sees me and she witnesses over time that it's an authentic demonstration. her heart is moved and softened and compelled to submit to me.
Yeah.
What does that look like? That doesn't mean that I dictate every decision. I don't walk around the house saying what we're going to spend, how we're going to do it. We talk and we build. And I consider everything that's on her heart, her perspective, her position, her philosophy.
Okay, y'all, please go find the Fantasia video. I'm pretty sure it was out there somewhere. But what I'm hearing and what I heard when I seen it was more so of they have found their partner. And even when you out here in these options with these soulmates, all these souls, it's called compromising. If someone does not agree, if you have not yet found someone to agree with you, to compromise, to make things happen, and you actually want to build together, it's just you keep it moving. And you be a winner all by yourself. Don't be settling, okay? Don't settle. So, Ace of Cups. Some real true love coming in. Two of Pentacles, balancing it. Now, this is soulmate energy. If you like the person, balance them. But you got to do what's right, partner. It's got to be a winning situation. Five of Swords. Now, I see somebody, this is somebody's story, so this is what we're talking about. Somebody had options, and the other person is unaware that they had chose them out of all of the options. And it's going to be a winning situation, and they really fucking like the person. Okay? They think that they are unique. Oh, waterfall. I'm hearing. Damn, come on now. It's something in their heart that is, I guess, like the soft spot in the heart. Yeah, these won't come out reversed anyway. Okay. The moon. Okay, this is definitely talking about that unaware energy. That's why I couldn't call Queen of Swords reverse, stupid, dumb, or slow. Not at this moment. Hold on. The hermit. Ooh. Somebody came out of hermit mode. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm also seeing where the secret is someone didn't go in hermit mode. I'm hearing someone can care less. They don't want to even think about it. Better yet, contemplate on it. They don't even want to think about it. You got Three of Pentacles reversed. And this collaboration is no collaboration. Then we got the Judgment reversed. Is that what I say? My bad. I said the Hierophant. I can't see. My bad. The Hierophant reversed. And speaking on, if someone is not enlightened, they're not going to find the right path. Okay? If you don't go into hermit mode, you're going to crash out. And since they don't have the spiritual guidance with the Hierophant here, mind you, this assignment was 2 years ago. Okay? So we in, last year, shit. What I'm talking about? Last year. Okay, so this is the second year. That's what I'm saying. So mind you, we in the second year of spiritual leadership. I'm talking about it's been here, but yeah, people, yeah, you wanted to know when people was gonna take it serious, or you wondered when certain people had to take the class or whatever. This is a cycle. And Six of Pentacles reverse. All this just wanted to come out reverse with this moon card here, saying that they're not willing to work, so they don't have no even give and take. Now, I don't know if somebody just going to end up, okay? Seven of Wands reverse. Not having nothing to fight for. That's what I'm hearing. This goes into loving the wrong things, or per se liking the wrong things. Figuring out what you need to be attached to. Because once again, there's no attachments to be had, but once it's there, it's there. So figuring out what needs to be there. Oh, I feel like I done had a whole fucking drink. I swear I ain't got no liquor. I don't have it shit. I promise. I don't know if somebody drinking too much to draw out the sorrow. Okay, that's the Ace of Cups out here. It's like someone having I don't know if it's like somebody think they winning, but they're really not. But it's on a false pretense. That's what I'm getting. Okay, someone is failing to end the struggle. They just out here free balling, if that's what it is. But you want to make sure you don't hit the net. You want to make sure you make a basket around this motherfucker. Just like how the Heat was, like they threw that game. Bitch. We got 2 at 2. Stop. What the fuck? You could have made a 2-pointer go in overtime. Why the fuck is you playing with Mama? You just felt like going the fuck home. You was tired, huh? So with decisions, perspectives, I'm telling you, like, stop playing. That was a 2. You don't think a motherfucker could have ran up to the basket and make a layup for 2 points to tie a game? Are you serious? That's where their mind was at. Their mind was, bitch, I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. And no motherfucking way this bitch going into overtime. We either win or motherfucking lose. Fuck a draw. Ain't no draw here. This is a total loss because someone decided a different perspective. Forget about let me make the layup, get a two, we win the championship later on because right now I made it for us to go a little bit further. Somebody say fuck going further. Oh, this 10 of cups, boy, goddamn. That they say is loving themselves. What a story, man. I remember my story used to be out here, y'all. It's still out here a little bit, but this story, I like to not read for myself. Yeah, so somebody feeling left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. This sun. Find happiness in another place, I'm hearing. But it could be a Leo. Got you out here already. You feeling left out because what's going on, Leo, is because this is what it say, but this I gotta digest this shit. So they come back up, then remember this is what I had already said. You trying to find a winning situation, and you are adamant because you know that you love yourself. I'm hearing what happened was whatever happened, the hermit mode, it sent you into hermit mode, which would make you kind of concentrate on some things, but you didn't take that route. So now, whether you don't want to do it, I feel like I'm talking to Leo at this point. But at this point, whoever you, he, she, we, us, them. But somebody like either I don't want to do it, and if that's not them, it's another person that just would rather not. So it's definitely more than one person in on this energy, but it's someone that has their mind made up. It's confused as fuck, but for right now, because they feel like it's a winning situation. But what happened was, since they did not collaborate, they failed to realize the next step. Like throughout each step guides us to the next step. So if you fail to go through a step, you probably just off. So now it's no even give and take here. Now I'm feeling like I'm reading for future energy, but I know I'm reading for present. But this taking me a long way out. A long way out. So now somebody either choose, I couldn't even say we because that's I was trying to, but somebody either choose not to fight hard for it because it's like I don't even think it was a choice. That's why I know it's more than one person in on this. But someone has come to the conclusion, which is not concluded. I'm saying a whole bunch of rhetorical shit, but that's what's here. Okay? It's like someone is trying to find this happiness and it just where's that? But then realizing, I gotta be happy with myself. You do. But see, now we got to go back. Now that we realize, being happy with ourselves, we must have missed the stuff. Fuck them. And the happiness is the happiness between me and the higher source. That's where it's at. Humans cannot make you happy. They don't have the power. They're busy searching and trying to find their own fucking happiness. Am I correct? So I wouldn't depend on them. I would depend on the higher source. Once you get that lesson, Is nobody to depend on? Nobody. Even the person who can do it for you, not even them. Because they got to go through the higher source to get it done for you correctly. Matter of fact, you need to go through the higher source to figure out exactly where you need to be going. It does not look like what it's supposed to. You're supposed to make something out of it. 4 of Wands. It's a foundation here need building. With the 4 out here, Tower. I just told y'all somebody had not realized something. What's going on, baby? How are you? Hey. It's for horses, but hi, how are you? You say somebody you thought would be a friend and you hurt. He feels like he won. Is whatever. I guess karma will come back. Some shit over here. Somebody in a loop. Somebody think they in a winning chicken dinner around this motherfucker. Yeah. That shit chicken, the 2-piece around this motherfucker. You ain't finna get full. The Tower, realizing that to the Ace of Swords, we're trying to clear it up because someone looking for, trying to figure out. I mean, I'm over here like, you could at least walk by faith and not have sight. Not have sight? Damn. You have to walk by faith to increase your sight. 2 of Pentacles. Balancing. And here we are, 7 of Swords. There it is. The nastiness coming out. Because what's going on is, of course, someone does not know it's like a setup for failure. Now, once again, I'm going to go along with the correlation. I'm not saying they set themselves up for failure. I don't even know if the other person had not set them up for failure. I do see failure here. Now, what I'm hearing is once you realize what has failed, someone needs to realize something, that they need to focus. Focus. That's how you spell focus. Somebody needs to focus, and they need to focus on the higher source. You around here putting your focus on other people and being disappointed. Yes, they disappointed you. Hella disappointment here. Judgment, the bitch I was looking for coming in. I mixed it up with the Hierophant. But the Hierophant was reversed. That's why I seen the Judgment. But here it is. And what I'm hearing, it's not the end of your life right now. You still have time. Third party energy. Now this is where definitely failure comes in. And now let's see what it say. Page of Cups to the 3 of Swords to the world. Someone is giving love. Damn, fabricated, falsified love to the world. Now, I'm hearing they stuck in this karma cycle because they went the wrong way. They failed to go with the spirituality and they trying to probably do things in the earthly realm. That shit ain't working for you. And okay, if I'm wrong and boom, I am spiritual. I'm very spiritual. I know God. I love God. I have God. God is me. I am God. We is in each other. Boom. What happened was you had gave your love and the love that you received was not the same. And it changed your world. Judgment. You probably judged the person. I'm not sure what happened here. Now, I'm keep saying you. Let me get it on somebody else. Maybe somebody judged your ass. But the point is, judgment is coming in with the Eight of Swords, blindfolded with the Chariot. Now, whether this is judgment to the judgment day, or this is judgment on y'all cycle. Somebody don't even know what is really going on. No, you just fucking lost in the sauce. And I'm over here like trying to move forward to your happiness and need to go to contemplation 4 swords to the sun. But somebody saying fuck that. Fuck that shit. Alright. Alright. Cause I guarantee you it's gonna wrap it up at the end of this. Alright. Oh goodness. Did it flip or what? Y'all cards doing too many goddamn tricks for me. Because it want me to stick on this story right here. Okay, someone that's feeling left out but need to realize what they did. I'm hearing. Yeah. Someone that definitely don't realize what the fuck they did. Damn it, man. I don't get it. All right. I mean, if it's a track record, slow the fuck down so you can figure out, okay, when I do this, how shit gonna come out. Boom, let that happen. When I do this, how shit gonna come out. Boom, let that happen. Somebody need to slow down and realize that they is on the fucking landmine. I'm talking about any bitty step you take. Every step I take. Oh, yeah. But somebody be missing you. How about you thinking about you? About the higher power. I'll be thinking about you. Yeah, yeah. Somebody need to get their life right. That's just what I'm reading. Because somebody done drowned in people. If I can correlate this, I don't want to. I hate the vision I just seen. If the higher power was the only holy and everybody else, I'm talking about everybody, I don't give a fuck, mechanical, whether it's I think angels and higher power, like the spirits and higher power was the only thing holy and everything else dirty, devil. Whoa. You have to die to get clean. I guess, since I can see pictures like that, I can really conform to. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you because I don't know. I don't know. Somebody just can't figure the shit out for a minute. This is giving me somebody who definitely believes in heaven or hell. I'm not judging you. You can believe in what the fuck ever you want to. I done told y'all one too many times, but I did only say it one time. I'm going to say it again. I think they have a hell big enough for y'all. What y'all just milk? Y'all go down in the milk. I heard. Damn, I'm tongue twisted around this bitch. What a car is it? I heard that y'all burn for eternity, right? How? Bitch, it ain't enough motherfucking people. Not how, my bad. I ain't want to know how. That's the last thing I want to do is know how. I'm just saying it might not be enough people going to hell, so I feel like it's not enough hell for the people. But I do agree to get your life right before you go, whether you feel like it's a heaven or hell. But to get in your life right, this where it's at. See, that's why I know it's the heaven or hell shit. It probably scares somebody. You don't supposed to be afraid. Rule number 1. Rule number 1, I'll never be number 2. All right, justice. Okay. Queen of Pentacles to the justice. I mean, the bitch is on her shit, no? I am. All right. Because what happened with me was, why did y'all tell me that y'all had to visit the hell and came back? I don't think y'all should have came back. Or maybe you had to visit hell so you wouldn't have to go there. I get it. You probably had to change that. And then, if you had to visit hell, I think that was your shit. Did you see anybody down there that you recognize? Holla at me. That was one thing. I'm just saying. I think the turmoil that goes on in your life is what you fabricately get to live. So if you got some clean turmoil, you may be on a cooler scale on this hot ass atmosphere. Atlas, I wanted to say. Because y'all talk about how to get around in life. Y'all not talking about the afterlife. I am. Y'all not. I already done got around in life. I'm done. I'm good. Boom, boom, boom. I'm a Mario Kart bitch. Woo! Trying to get through the castle. Okay. I'm not saying I got it all down packed. I am undefeated though when I be getting these levels. That I beat the game. I'm the bitch that's finna sit there and I will sit there and beat the end of the game. How many of y'all that play a video game for the video game players? If you don't play a video game, sit this one out. Cause those the ones that judged. It's real life in video games, but it's neither here nor there. Anyhow, if you have never conquered the video game, I know you got to conquer each level, but I'm about the end of the game. You might throw the game away. I ain't playing that one no more. Go get me a new game. That was me. So, as I was trying to conquer games, beat the end of games, this was way back 12, 16. Mind you, in college, I ain't play that many video games. I knew how to fucking play them already. Shit. Mind you, I don't know how to play every one, but since I already knew that I could actually compete and complete, throw it at me. I will admit to you, if I don't know how to play your game, I don't feel like playing your game. I'm not going to play your game. Each one of us is a game. You don't have to be. I heard somebody say to me, I ain't know that. Yes, the fuck you getting played like a bitch. Like a Nintendo 64. Way back. Old school. Sega. Genesis. Somebody ain't even in the PlayStation era yet. Damn it, man. Catch up. So, if you don't want to play the game, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, LIFEGAME, you will get PLAYED for the special ed children. Damn. You know what? This getting too good. Yeah, you gotta play the game, or she'll be sat over there ED. Special ed. Play the game. Learn how to play. Don't get played. Everybody playing the game except you. Life is a game. I suggest you get the rules and regulations to this motherfucker. Now, I've been hearing this lately in the readings, and I said this. And I've even heard other readers mention it now. Somebody got the playbook and know how to call plays, but that ain't how it go. It's a certain time and a certain place for certain things. Very strategic to get to this Queen of Diamonds. Somebody just not taking that adjustment. So it feels like whatever you get is what you gonna get. Why? Because you didn't go that way. Which way? The justified way. Very important. All right. Being nasty to yourself, being nasty to others, just ain't working. All right. Strength, Leo. You know what? I'm talking to Leo a lot because it's their year. Strength to the 4 wands is your year, Leo. You say you've been going through a living death for a while. Go ahead and die. Die out. I had to get my 8 spiritual energy cleansed and I was rebirthed. To live doesn't mean just to live that wait. What? Just to live doesn't mean you're alive. That's that shit. That shit was ringing on my ass for a minute. I had to come alive. For life. Anyhow, the strength to 4 wands. Somebody need the strength to build this foundation. Now, I want to say with 2 people, but it ain't giving me that. It's giving, but it ain't giving. It's there, but it's not giving. What I got? Queen of Wands. Strength, Leo. This is definitely Leo. Okay, so I do see a fairy tale coming. You are having the strength to build your fairy tale, Leo. 4 Pentacles, holding on to tight. Holding on tight to that with the 9 of Pentacles behind that, whether you want to be independent or you doing it independently. What is going on here? Now, Leo, I got you showing up in King and Queen energy, okay? Now, whether you going down or you going up, Leo in particulars. Queen of Wands, staying passionate, having the strength, building your foundation. All right? Don't have to be a Leo, but please do that. Star, Aquarius. Now, I didn't have this damn Leo Aquarius energies. God damn, 7 of Cups, options to the 4 of Cups, to the 3 of Wands. You got options because somebody denying you, and it's a beautiful direction. You got to be independent. That's that story. So that's why someone is over here like, I'm going to win regardless with or without you. Somebody is like, it's without you. Yes, it does hurt. Why? Because they have to realize the path they chose that's without. Yeah, it's a motherfucking place to nowhere. But they feel better doing that. That's what it says. It's a big ass illusion because they denying themselves of this fucking direction and being independent like a fucking fool. But still holding on tight, figuring they finna find somebody else to fuck with. Bitch, we all know it's only one person for person. And you knew who your person was, or you felt who your person was, and everything fucked up with that person. No, you don't have another person. You do not have another person, ladies and gentlemen. Once you fuck over your person, where the fucking story at? Here, page of wands, see? I'm going to say this because this is what it is. Once you fuck over your person, we going to read it. Somebody think they can just go get another motherfucking person. That's soulmate energy. All souls, when you can just fuck around with people. But when you realize, oh, we out here for a bigger picture. This shit way bigger than you. Big ass story. Let me see if I can read it. 7 of Cups, being in the illusion. All of us coming up trying to figure out who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? I want my person. Or do I? Or whatever the fuck, right? Then we got the 4 of Cups. Some people do deny people in the illusion. They're like, no, I don't even want to test it. Boom. So here we are, 3 of Wands, still going forward in a beautiful direction because you didn't, maybe your standards was higher. Okay, and then we are at 9 of Pentacles because you choose to stay independently with your high standards. And here we are, the Fool, taking a leap of faith. At least you gave yourself some space to take another leap of faith instead of attaching yourself to an opportunity, ending up with a heartbreak. Now you got to take the time to heal instead of going forward with your next opportunity, which is right there in front of your face, but you too hurt to go take that. Because the last opportunity that you took, probably for, I don't know what you jumped off the leap of faith for, I'm not sure. 4 of Pentacles. So here it is. It's different reasons, different perspectives, but that's why y'all need to get it in fucking alignment. And since I've been preaching, I've been hearing these messages coming out. I can't even get the shit out. I've been hearing these messages coming out about all about money, or people talking about money or thinking about money. Don't get fucking tricked. If your ass go for fucking love, you will end up with a heartbreak. If you go for an opportunity, you have more of an opportunity to fall in love than it is to be around here broke and broken. The fuck y'all think y'all talking to? Anyhow, I guess if you know you're talking to dumb motherfuckers, you're going to spread that motherfucking message. I get it. So anyhow, Knight of Wands. I know I'm talking to well-educated people on my channel, because if they don't get it, they will. Because they can try that raggedy ass method that they out there giving out. And when that shit don't work, come on over here where it's working at. Where it's at, baby. So anyhow, you got the Knight of Wands. I thought I already said that. That's the Page of Wands. That's the going after a new person. Knight of Wands. So you got the 4 of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. So after someone take this leap of faith and then hold on tight to going in a new direction for a lot of you instead of settling, it right now is interrupting for some of the people that settled. Y'all go into a fucking stage. Now the people that didn't settle, you holding on tight to your dignity and going after the things you're passionate about. 7 of Pentacles right there. Everybody see that shit for what it is. And here we are, the Emperor, who's supposed to be coming in. I'm not telling y'all, am I? I'm not sure if queens are unaware that you can sit tight, but I don't know if y'all go propose to them. I'm not sure if y'all go after them queens. Yeah, I might flirt with you, but I don't. If anything, now he coming after me. If that's making any goddamn sense, I may initiate it, but I don't know. All right, but anyhow, the Emperor coming up. Excuse me. And then you got the 10 of Swords. The fuck? And then you got the 10 of Swords feeling backstabbed. So the story flipped on me also with the Emperor feeling backstabbed. Some of these Emperors feeling backstabbed. So they would rather take another opportunity. And it's like they even gave you a chance and fuck with you, but they see you for who you are and they want to be who they are, and they see the shit for what it is. That's what it's telling me. If the Emperor is a star, or if you're a star, some shit like that. Hold on. This star here having many options and wanting to deny this direction of being independent and taking a leap of faith, holding on tight, knowing what they're passionate about. Okay, so I do see somebody, whether it's a superstar or, like somebody very high in that element. It could be an Aquarius. Someone is realizing that they no longer want the options. They want to move forward and not be by themselves anymore. And they figured they'll take a leap of faith on what they've been holding on tight to for a while and what they're truly passionate about. Okay? That is a story. Like it's been going from the beginning. So I do see someone needs some more adjustment and some more clarification. Others, they just going off their intuition and they ready to celebrate. 3 of Cups to the 6 of Cups. What I heard, they ready to celebrate with you. 3 of Cups to the 6 of Cups. I got a 7 of cups behind that, which is the illusion, and the 4 of cups. It's a lot of emotions here, okay? But life is meant to be enjoyed. Someone is ready to enjoy. Someone realizes this Tower to the Ace of Swords. Maybe they've been balancing it for a minute and they realize what they're ready to take a chance on. I'm hearing they're still a little bit of shaky, okay? But if this is the case, they're ready. Maybe they bored. I have 5 of Pentacles out here. You give a motherfucker enough space, they'll get that shit in alignment. That's why you don't be all over them. Come. I had this download the other day. I want you to come over here. Can you come over here right now, please? Can you just come? And then they come over, they get over there, they be like, damn, you made me forget this. I was rushing and shit. Damn, I ain't had to come right now. You could have slowed down or whatever. That's why it's a different perspective. Like, come when you ready. I'm here. Ain't no rush. Come when you ready. Make sure you got everything. Get it, got it. Don't forget shit. This is where you got so much space where you can go back and be like, okay, wait. Okay, I got that. Make sure you ain't got shit. You ever moved out of the house? A big ass house too. That bitch sound like an echo when you move out. Ain't shit left in there. You make sure ain't nothing left. Not a shoe, not a sock. Ain't shit left. Let me go back and do an extra walk. Give them motherfucking time, some time to do a walkthrough. You want them in that good space. Okay? Oh, yes. That's why some of y'all will, if you give that time I'm here, you will be surprised. That's an option here. See, some of you are unaware on how things happen. Okay, it's okay. Ain't nobody say you slow, you stupid. Cool. Let it be a surprise. Stop focusing on that. You can't run your head through it no way. Find the focus. You see, I got me one. I'm manifesting in the meanwhile. Shine on. Get your shine on. You don't have to wait for nobody to shine. Okay, that's what I'm hearing somebody say. I'm not waiting on you to shine. I love myself enough to do me. I'm hearing somebody say, you left me out there. That's why it's nothing to think about. You gave me the decision to make, and I didn't even make a decision. Somebody did make a decision. I also see where it could be a turnaround here if you pray hard enough. I keep having this message come up for some of y'all. Depending on how great your life is, your prayer life is. I see the rainbow at the end of this. Do you see the rainbow? Because someone think, and I done had too many people, individuals, privately. Some was like, oh, others was like, oh, yeah. Once again, I don't give a fuck. You see, you never know who your person is. Take advantage if you want to. It's gonna be a struggle. I don't got no other person. God, you ain't make no other person. But you put them in the easy bake oven. No, sir. Another soulmate. No, ma'am. Another soulmate. But your person, boy, you got to wait that next lifetime for that. Y'all, I'm at the maximum of everything. I have a 10-year span. Actually, I think I said 12 years, if I'm not mistaken. 12-year difference. Bitch, look at you crazy. Imagine us having to go through that. If I'm 10-year difference, I had to wait till he got over 18. Just so he could be grown and I wouldn't look whatever, but you still mine. I think it is more than a 10-year difference on twin flames. I think the most, I don't know if it's 11 or 12. I wanted to say 12 year. I heard it was a 12-year difference. That's still somebody looking like, the fuck? But when you follow your route, you do what you're supposed to do. follow y'all route. It's I don't know what else to say. Don't be following nobody else. They ain't got the answers for you. I have the cards for you. Answers. Let's go. We all get them. Seven of Swords. Who just? I don't know. Where is this going? Just. I'm hearing that's fucked up. This is fucked up. This world fucked up. Did me fucked up. Somebody did somebody fucked up. Let somebody stuck. I don't even see the hangman out here. This is gonna be my second time saying that. I think judgment came out last time. Death. I see death. Somebody is fucked up. Bitch. Death. Scorpio energy. To the lovers. Damn. Death to the lovers. Shit. God, hold on. Wait. Whoa. We've been talking about this not much. You know, the lovers, your person could have been passed. You don't have another person. Once your person go, they go. Then you go. Y'all meet in the afterlife. Like, well, you still my same person? Yes. You want another one? No, you can't have nobody else. No, work. You two work together, get this shit done. That's how it's made. You don't pick your person. Some people under the impression that you get to go pick who you want to be with. You don't. That's not even. That's unspiritualism. That's devil realm. That's earthly realm to the motherfucker. You really wanted the. What's to call it? You wanted the authority, or you wanted all that weight on your shoulder to actually. You don't want that shit already conformed for you. You don't want this shit already put together for you. You do. Trust me, you do. It's too many people in this fucking world. You didn't even make this world up. You don't even know how it goes. Okay? So if it's a death to somebody love situation, it's done. It's over. You are supposed to live this life out. Don't be fucking. I'm hearing death. I seen the Seven of Swords in the beginning. Don't be fucking up nobody else's relationship because you ain't got one. Do not do it. That's for somebody out there. And I feel like for a lot of y'all, I just be talking in cohesive. It don't have to be you going through it, you doing it. I just be talking about what the fuck be going on. The lovers. Somebody want somebody death, some death to a lover's situation. Well, basically, this one hitting on because if you don't know that you don't have no other love, then you all up in other people's situation. Congratulations on those that's moving. Yes, it's a lot of moving going on right now. We're moving into new cycles. You better take it. I know it's people out there that don't know that if their lover is dead or not. So I'm hearing you still have the faith or going forward, wishing for this person to come in. Do I have true love? Having the strength, moving forward. Chariot, Page of Cups. Now this can't be on the deceiving end of you. You know, you just trying to find love and deceive yourself. Be patient. The Emperor. Six of Pentacles. Having some even give and take now. Reverse. Well, it's telling me both sides of the story. Some emperors need some even give and take. Okay. We have a winning situation here to the death of us. Okay. I'm hearing this is the real deal for some of us. Okay. It's going to come in. Okay. The end of the struggle is near. Life is meant to be enjoyed. The spiritual leader came in, I keep saying 2 years ago, last year to be exact. Excuse me, Taurus year of the bull. Trump had the gold bull in the White House, signifying. It felt like Jesus came back then. Y'all missed it. I've been telling y'all, bitch, I feel like he here, but I'm here for the fucking argue. I feel like he came back year to Aries 2020. I think he was returning year to Pisces 2019. I feel like because that's when I caught on. What the fuck, girl? And like I said, I felt them. I seen them. I'm with them. Shit. Point being, somebody needs some even give and take because you need to upgrade. You need to go higher. You need to experience a more everlasting. Okay. You need to put an end to some things with that death card. You need to transform. Now this is definitely hitting on the story from earlier. Somebody think they doing it up. You not. I have a lot of air, water. I got Aries, Scorpio. Somebody here. You thought it was a situation that you could possibly, go in at. It ain't it. Okay, it's gonna come to an end or it already has. I'm hearing this is definitely have to do with an emperor. So say for instance, someone was in a relationship with this emperor. That's all it was. But they want the emperor. They wanted they wanted the emperor. They can't have this emperor. Okay. It might be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You can't have this emperor. Okay, be clear of that. I had the Six of Pentacles, but now I had the Ace of Swords. Be clear of that. This goes into that Five of Swords, self-sabotaging. You don't have your love, so you over here want somebody else's love. Need to end it. Be clear of that. Ace of Swords. What's going on, Star Lover? My baby's in the building. I'll be right back. Keep forgetting my phone going off, yo. 'Cause I be getting nachos. Right. Yeah, somebody, they nachos. That's what it's telling me. So somebody wants somebody that ain't theirs, and here we have it. But that been the topic of this shit though, like for somebody not wanting their person to thinking they can have somebody else, to somebody not having their person and thinking they can be with somebody else's person. So that's what's going on in the atmosphere, y'all. People thinking they can be with just somebody who they ain't supposed to be with. I can't say I see some positive energy here where someone has, I feel like they discovered themselves or they in the midst of discovering themselves. Now, what happened is if you don't discover your higher self, that's where you missed out at. That's where the best thing is going to be. The Hierophant to, who is this? Let me guess. The Hermit. Yeah. The Hermit is God, and God is. And the Hierophant is spiritual leader. That's all higher power. And if you don't go there, you're not going to get no great collaborations to work with. So let's get into that one. So someone think they could be not in higher form and fuck with people that's in higher form. Shit ain't gonna work out either. Star Lover, how you doing, baby? Okay, third party energy on this Ace of Pentacles coming in. All right. Eight of Swords to the Magician to the Seven of Swords. This is what I just said. So thank you for the confirmation, Father. Eight of Swords. Someone being blindfolded, unaware, to the Magician, making all this conspicuous magic happen, to the Seven of Swords. Disgusting. What are you doing out there? All by yourself, I'm hearing. With no protection. Someone is unaware that the higher power reigns. I'm gonna give you that. Someone was maybe confused and need to understand, need to take the opportunity to understand the highs from the lows. Somebody need to get their high and low. Not they good or bad, not they God or devil, because they got different names. I told y'all I've been preaching about this, so you gotta just watch. Just make sure you stay tuned. Hit that belly, get them live notifications. I don't know how to say this. The challenge that you're facing is to go low or to go high. A lot of y'all challenges is not to do good or to do bad. That's somebody stuck in the good or bad category, and they stuck because they probably use good and bad in their everyday vocabulary. If you ever heard that, I mean, this goes into different censorships. You know, like how they make music and then they censor it. They have the dirty copy, the clean copy. No judgment. No judgment. I'm over here with the fuck. You want to listen to the clean copy? Okay. Maybe it's a little bit too much cursing, but hey, no judgment. What's going on, babies? What's going on? Shaylee. I'm doing wonderful. How are you today? All right, no judgment, right? The whole thing is, when you stick yourselves in certain positions, categories, perspectives, you need to be open, very optimistic. Very optimistic. Because someone is so blindfolded to the real magic that needs to be made. So, for instance, if you believe in magic, it's only because you actually seen true things coming. I wanted to say things becoming true, but I think that's something different. Because I believe in magic. Now, the only reason I believe in magic because I know who the magician is. I've seen the magician, which is the higher source. See, some people out here trying to be the magician. Without the higher source, you're going to keep trying. TRY. You are going to always try. Now, going back to my speech, I know some people done heard. It's certain things you have to leave out in order to collect, to go forward on. Some things y'all need to leave out of y'all vocabulary. You remember those words? Can't. That was the biggest one. I can't remember no other ones. I found a couple though. It's my category. Try is one of the biggest ones. TRY. You can try it out. Cool. But when you try it out, it's either you're going to do it and get it done. Check this. Because even when you check different perspectives, some people go in to try it out, they like it, and now they want to be serious about it, and they want to do it correctly. Okay, how you do this? That's why I cut out the try. That's the middleman. Trier is the middleman. Just get it done. You see something, you think you want to try it. Here you go. Just know in your spirit, you actually want to go ahead and do it. It might be a lot of people who over here like, yeah, because you got the hair front right here. Hair front right dead smack in the middle of this shit. Reverse. Someone is not going with their spiritual guidance. I mean, I said this is people here. excuse me, it's telling me how people go into situations, collaborations without the spiritual authority, without going within with the Hierophant. This is without the higher guidance. High, low. See, low is spelled out Low, but this says something different. I see upper. Y'all ever heard of the upper room? So this is where you even get heaven and hell from. But I don't see heaven or hell. But what I do see is faith. And non. That's what I see. Is having faith and not having faith. This is faith and not faith. So that's how I figure it's a high and a low. It's either you have faith or you don't. Okay. Going into those who like you have God or you don't. Do you know God? Which God? So it's either you have faith or you don't. Why? Because faith is not with the lower power. That's just it. You don't have to convince nobody about having faith. That is, you have it all by yourself. So faith, not having faith is you with the lower power. Having faith is you with the higher power. Going back into the conclusion of the damn reading, we already done. Not even. I see a rainbow here. Let me pick out all the fucking rainbow cards. I see a rainbow here. That if someone can have the faith, this between you and the higher power. I see 3 rainbows, but I'm going to show you this one and I'm going to take it off so you can see why I'm taking it off. You see completely the 2 rainbows there, but this 3rd rainbow is in the cards. And it's in the 7 of hearts, which is options. So you have an option here to believe in these rainbows. Now, I'm hearing someone like, but both of us got 2. You're damn skippy. So the more you believe, the more you make them believe. Come out that heartbreak. Especially if you're dealing with someone and you know what the fuck happened. The more you pray, give your love to that higher power, the more they'll come out the heartbreak, understand it, because that's how you're trying to figure out to do the earthly realm on how can I make this person understand. You can't. Only the higher source can. With this world here. Because someone is not reaching out to the higher source, but if the other person is able to do that, it's not just 2 people don't just give up on life. That ain't how it go. You said some 21-year-old cancer want to hang out. I'm glad you're doing good though. Oh, I do see a Cancer Emperor here. I don't know if it's yours though. We just talked about that. Oh, don't get caught up. All right. Y'all need to go after the opportunities. Third party energy. Don't backstab yourselves. Of course, you don't know what the opportunity holds. But that's not for you to know. It's for you to discover and figure out. And once you don't like it, move on. It's an opportunity. Matter of fact, you're supposed to be learning something. I give it the benefit of the doubt. The most or the least a motherfucker will learn is we don't play that over here. We very high power over here. We in faith realm over here. We don't play that. We play. Yo ass, you get played over here. Don't play with us. If you gonna come play along, you learn how to play the game. Boom. But other than that, you fuck with us, you'll always get played. Somebody just gotta figure that out. You fuck with a faith-based motherfucker, you gonna always get played. And then we out here in the mix. So y'all don't know, y'all busy out here judging. This don't look like this. This don't supposed to look like this. This don't walk or talk or it look like a dog. What they say? It look like a duck, quack like a duck. It's a duck. That's where y'all stuck. They got ghosts out here. How does a ghost look? Many forms. One ghost. Oh, hold on. Ghost, spirit. Oh, there you go. Still many forms. Somebody over here quack quack and missing all of them pinnacles. Left out. Because they over here like, it's supposed to look the same. It's supposed to be a certain way. The only certain way it's supposed to be is your certain way to your place is boom. Oh, if you're trying to lead people to the promised land, you have failed yourself. Ten of Pentacles. You trying to get money for that shit? You have failed yourself. Self-sabotage. That's not how we get money. My example is I did not start reading cards for money. I started reading cards for my health, should I say, my mental health, my own reservoir. I started reading cards for me. When I was appointed, ordained, and said, okay, you know how to read for yourself. It was the reason I taught you to read for yourself because I need you to go read for other people. You do have to be spiritually ordained. Going back into relationships, you want them spiritually ordained. See, somebody like, I don't give a fuck about that. Fuck yourself. But once again, you can lead people to water. You cannot make them drink. So if you let them know what a promised land is or whatever it may be, if fuck the case, shit, not sure. Ten of Pentacles, the promised land to me. But if you're trying to lead somebody to somewhere, and I had this problem a long time ago, dragging motherfuckers. You know the dragon is hot, fire, spitting fire. We get upset that their ass ain't coming. Well, how the fuck is y'all ain't coming? We got all this to go to and I'm going by myself. You're supposed to. You just gonna just drag people to that place, your place. Don't need nobody knowing where the fuck I stay. Cut it. All right. Ace of Swords to the Four Cups. Need to stop. Oh, gosh. All right, y'all. This kind of funny. Yeah, the Hangman. Thank you for confirmation because I wasn't worried about it, but it came back up. The fucking Hangman. Now, what it's telling me, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, what the fuck? Your ass coming up. Your ass is coming up. Okay? And I hadn't left you back there, but you came the fuck back up. Yep. Somebody giving falsified information. Okay. Someone leading. Now, I'm not saying it's not true information, y'all. I don't know what type of information it is. Whether it's, see, if it's true to whoever being led, you know what I'm saying? Go. The fuck? But somewhere along this route, somebody is going to end up stuck. It's stuck as fuck. But stuck as Chuck up the damn ruck without anything, nothing, not even a fucking truck. Five of Swords, self-sabotage to the Seven of Cups. You could have did everything better than High Priestess coming out. There you go, Eight of Cups. Walk the fuck away. But anyhow, ooh, somebody is gonna be stuck out there in the cold. Just note that, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now it looked like it's telling me because everything they had done did, somebody, they unfucking well what they're doing. Yeah, once again, I'm gonna be honest, that's why I use the cards. I don't give a fuck about them motherfuckers out there talking about they don't need the cards. They don't put it down, don't touch nothing shit that got to do with this, because that's why you don't need them. Because your ass ain't doing it. Like something is wrong out there in the atmosphere. I know y'all probably listen to people. Unfortunately, I don't, y'all. And when I do hear them, I use very well I want to say mannish, but discernment. Yeah, I try not to be mannish. Okay, that's the real thing. Like, what in the fuck? More so calling the motherfucker out on some shit. In reality, I did see a reader say something like, they posted something like somebody taking their messages. I had to digress, but I still posted, because on the post I had, my comical side came out, and I was like, I couldn't figure out if someone was taking my messages. It sounded like it was some shit I was saying, but cool. Long as the motherfucking message get out, bitch. Just spread the motherfucking word. So, in my dimension, I'm over here like, what's wrong with people copying my message? I'm not mad at you if you made more from it. Just know where the original come from. So that means if you have to copy my message, you have to wait till I come give the message in order for you to copy it. Understand that if people gonna be copying out here, don't get mad at the copycat syndrome. Be happy. Life is meant to be enjoyed. That your ass is being plastered every fucking way. If that's for somebody. 10 of Pentacles, they make you more money. But if you're going to be negative, you're not in the faith-based world, understanding everything happens for a reason. You're trying to stop shit from happening. No, don't do this. No, can't do that. No. I understand 2 people change their name to something that has to do with my name. One of those persons erased their whole fucking shit and had to start the fuck over totally differently. The other person, I think they even changed their name to something else. And even like they had to go through me first. They had to come on to my energy and then understand Why you just can't sit there? Because I don't just sit there. That's why I am who I am. You trying to be who I am, you can't do that. It's hard enough for me to do that shit. I know you can't do it. So why the fuck would I worry about you trying to be me? Is that something? Especially when you twin flame or divine partnership, somebody thinking that somebody else to have your person, they can't have them. Now if your person gonna cheat themselves, 7 of swords, I hear twice. I'm hearing you cheat yourself first by even inclining that thought. Because if you was to stand strong on what the facts are, no one would be thinking of nothing other than the true reality. You don't have no options when you find your divine partnership. Before that, when you out here fucking with your soulmates, fuck on. I mean, I advise you. But when you get to your person, which you don't know who your person is, so I don't know how you gonna fuck on, but you still do so. And then some people fuck over. We keep getting to that same story. Once you fuck over, I don't know if that's it. Some of y'all people will agree to, bitch, say that's fucking it, because that's how I feel. And I'm over here like, I understand how you feel, but do you know, like, that's it? That's it, and that's it. Wonder why you get that's it. Yeah, because that's the motherfucking it of it all. That's just it. So get what that's it is, and then figure out what's it. Somebody got to get that. So here we are. People just being nasty and fucking disgusting to one another. But I'm hearing it starts off with themselves. It's starting off there, because where you gonna be without faith? So it goes back into some of y'all need to let up off the other person. If you in a situationship, this is not about you. This is not about them. This is about the higher power. Do I have to rewind that motherfucking Fantasia video? The masculine ladies digress. The masculine said that he goes to who? He don't go to Fantasia. He has Fantasia. He go to the higher source. So if your person ain't going to the higher source, I would hate to say, once again, digress, you wouldn't even want their ass. It's trash. Yes. So once again, if you blame it on yourself, all you do is encourage them. You know, you take a look at yourself, stop looking at them. All you do is encourage them to get to the higher power, get your life together. That's the only way we both gonna be pleased with each other. Now, fellas, because on the ladies' perspective, I don't have one with they know to go to the higher power. Some men know. That's the only way it's gonna work. I knew, fellas, I always kept my cord. I'm chained. Matter of fact, y'all know that break every chain. No. Depending on what you chained to. But I'm chained to the higher power. My chains can't pop, break. I don't see that. Why they begging? What the fuck? They begging to break every chain. I'm guessing if what you attached to. Now the devil card, they do have chains on them. They don't have a God card. They have a devil. They don't have one that say God. I have a lot of them. The Hermit, the Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Fool, the Star. See, because I see the higher power everywhere. See, certain people, they don't even see the higher power in the cards. Blocked. But going into breaking every chain, if it's not attachment to the right things, you probably do want your chain broken. Because when you attach to the right thing, I'm talking about you better put a collar, leash, chokehold around that motherfucker. You don't want no chains broken. I need It ain't can't shit get in. Don't break any chain, bet not break any chain. But once again, this goes back to the star being one of the devils, which one of the guys is like, which God do you worship? That's why I don't go into that fight with people. Is do you have faith? Because when you want that lower energy, it's hard to have faith. So if you think you can scare a motherfucker away by bringing up God and the Bible, your weapon is, all you gotta do is say faith. Ooh, just go to shaking it. Faith. Ooh, wanna hear that? Faith. Faith Evans, bitch, I love it. See, we don't talk about Faith Evans. She was over there. She just an angel, don't even belong here. Y'all don't deserve Faith Evans. Y'all don't deserve Faith Evans. I wanted to say Faith Evans don't deserve us almost, but I think y'all turned Faith Evans out. Y'all turned that bitch out. Y'all want to see a bitch turned up and out? I don't think Eve. See that? I got Faith and I got Eve. The fuck? Eve went from turned out to, y'all see that girl? Y'all see that shit? I mean, I did not mean to bring Faith and Eve into this bitch, but that's where we at. Faith and Eve. Do I see y'all in this motherfucker? This Faith over here, Faith. I know how to spell Faith. And this Eve over here, EVE. Wow. This all higher power, y'all. Converted. Okay, it was low. Eve, I just told y'all, Eve was low. She went high to me. She said, fuck y'all. Y'all about to drive me crazy. Eve was halfway off the brinks around this motherfucker. Wonder why y'all over here like, oh, she married Mr. Gumball? Bitch, go ahead. The fuck? Don't go crazy for that person. You not insane. Keep your sanity, baby. And then we got Faith over here. Look at Faith. I don't remember. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is all this shit reversed? Ain't she with Stevie J? We not judging Faith. I just told you they turned my dog out. Nah, Faith over here got this whole perspective of what the fuck is this lady talking about? I'm good. I got you, bitch. I got you. But I'm talking about your image. Okay. I can see. I don't know if we can see, but I can see, Faith. I can see, girl. But yeah, the real shit I ain't gonna go into their personal life this is them because I can do that, but I don't know. Y'all, that shit ugly over there. Keep that right there. I already read that spread. Go back. This is not about EVE and Faith Evans. This ain't about them. Yeah, no. Back to the subject. This is a lot of money in it. We could be talking about them now. Shit, Eve just had a baby. Okay, yeah. Faith, I heard about Faith in a minute, so I can't tell you nothing about them, y'all. And that's not what this is, but it's a lot of money in this motherfucker. So the most I can tell y'all about EVE and Faith is both of them has had a major turnaround. Both has had a major turnaround. Now it seems, don't have to be corrected, and there don't even have to be no statistics on this. But I just showed y'all the cards. And that's in real life. That's how I did not see Faith and Eve in here. I tried to figure out what the fuck this was saying for the whole reading. But that's what my example was. Faith, look at her name. Good girl, right? Supposed to be. Look who she with. Just turned the fuck out. Turned Okay, so that is on faith category. You don't have to look at them as a person, look at them as a character. Okay. So she was sent here from the higher power to play the role of faith. And here she is turned completely the fuck from who she was. And then here we got Eve. Now this is what I like. As Eve went from the dark side to the light side perspective, if that's what you want to say. It's showing from on high how you got to play your role. Going back to, if you want to judge Faith for being with Stevie J, you think that's what, it don't even matter if you think that's what she want to be. Because she could damn well tell you, I love my life. That's what I'm talking about. Faith can literally tell you, bitch, I'm good over here. For real. Because that is the role that she was sent to play. As long as you are good in your role. That's why you don't worry about nobody else's role. How that shit look. Who they doing this? They just came out. Faith and Eve. They just came out. Two totally, can't even get that. Two totally different relationships. Two totally different ones. What's going on, Pavali? How are you, baby? So y'all need to be getting to the money out here. The money will be on the money, being on the money. Don't be worried about nobody else's money, where they going, what they doing, how they getting there. Boy, if you ain't worried about where you going, how you gonna get there. The only reason you worry about somebody is if they taking you or if they going along with you for that time. You got a long ass life to live, a journey. I've already been stressed too many times. When it's time, everybody is not meant for the rest of the journey. They only meant for segments of the journey. True. It's like I wish I had friends, but actually I can't make that wish with the genie. But the whole thing is, I already copaesthetically understand that my friend, I don't sleep with my friends. I don't. My best friend, yeah. Yeah, I do. But I had a home life. I don't even like, but this is what I prospectively set up. It was already written, but I didn't go or run away from my perspective. Okay, 4 wands. Building your foundation and 6 of pentacles. Having some even give and take. This one is someone realizing that they need some even give and take. They getting clear on the position they in at the moment. I'm hearing. Where's your foundation right now? Now, if you have somebody with you and it's going fine, you need to get clear on understanding that you need some even give and take and balance what you have. Because if somebody is not having some even give and take and balancing and still wishy-washy or iffy on where they are with someone else, are you fucking kidding me? And you trying to build a foundation up? You're supposed to be building your foundation alone. Things need to be clear in a relationship. That we don't know. We don't know how far this shit gonna go. See, people do too much shit in private. Here we go. That's not no even give and take. It needs some even give and take. That's the selfishness of thinking about yourself. Thinking about yourself is not selfish. But when you come into with someone else, somebody need to realize this. See them down 2 horses? Ain't nothing else even up here. Because the crown off of this motherfucker. It's the two people. When you come in as two people. I said horses, they actually unicorns. My bad, because you got to believe this shit. So you got to believe. Somebody left somebody ass out anyway because they thinking about themselves in a selfish way. But thinking about yourself, this is why you have to conquer this. This is a game also. See, somebody don't want to play the game, so they don't know which different type of games it is. So unfortunately, your ass going to be, I don't know. I can't tell you, baby. So here we have it. 4 of Wands. It's a foundation to build, and it seems as if one person was thinking selfishly about themselves with someone else. Now, this is where you get karma with being with other people. Someone in a karmic ass situation because you chose to settle with them instead of work with them. It's supposed to be a collaboration. Somebody ain't collaborating. I don't know if this has something to do with just sleeping with them. I'm not even sure because I don't even see what that's here. So I don't know how often. So the point is, it's selfish because it's like a everyday thing when it's real. If it's not an everyday thing, you heard what? I don't know. Y'all don't have to rewind the fucking video. I'm tired of this shit. This is where it's coming up at. That's why I thought I had the goddamn.
So,
between two lovers. What's happened is men have abused that power. So
the male and the female.
We have been misled to think that it's something where it's a dominant spirit and we own every.
I thought it was so dope coming from.
Wait.
Okay. So, we talk a lot. I just got home. He just got home.
Well, she said that we talk a lot.
And he had to fly out.
But I thought he said that.
I continue to feed myself with things that help me build my character.
He said he talked to God a lot.
I have been misled to think.
That's what I get. She said that he said he talked to the higher power. She said we talk a lot. Okay, what I'm getting here is because someone is not doing enough communication or someone is not doing enough with the other person. But then it's probably just like a drag along here. That's not right. Somebody need a death to the emperor. Either that's not your person. That was a great collaboration, a soulmate, an opportunity, cool. But what I'm hearing is somebody not being honest enough as you're moving along in this or progression. It's just the fuck is y'all doing over here? My mind don't motherfucking wonder, but I guess the higher power is like, get your shit together, 4 Wands. Cause I'm like, somebody doing all this for nothing to realize that this might be somebody else's person. You're gonna be mad at yourself at the end of the day. But what's happening is they're gonna actually be mad at the person. How you gonna be mad at them when they come to their realization and they out, but then somebody gonna blame it on when they realize the other person should have realized. 2 people realizing shit at 2 different times, and what happened is one person realized it and didn't move on their realizations. They balanced the bullshit and it's fucked up. So now that you over here, you realize that the other person still in la la land. Once they realize this shit, oh, your ass is grass. You're gonna be a heartbroken motherfucker. Why? Because you're gonna blame it on them. It's gonna keep bouncing back in your face because you never even took the initiative. Because if you would have took the initiative, you would have stepped out a long time ago, or when you seen it, or at least now, or whatever the fuck the message need to be. But the point is, if you prolong this shit and balance it, it's gonna blow up in your face. I'm about to blow up. So I'm finna blow up in somebody goddamn face. Because somebody holding on to something they don't need to. Make more sense than a little bit. I don't put my friends either. They know it from the beginning. What I'm hearing is somebody at least need to go into their next opportunity like that because this one fucked up. Okay. But going into your next option, you need to be open and honest. What you really here for, what you trying to do. Don't be so fast. It ain't a relationship that you gotta settle down. We can actually be friends. Somebody is over here just with somebody because I don't know why you with them. I did see the Ten of Pentacles. I prayed in for money. That should never go nowhere because they're going to get their money to the right person who needed it. Especially understanding the neglect versus regret of I spent all that money on you instead of on this person. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why people pray. Because I'm over here like, I don't want to spend the money on the wrong person. The fuck? Fuck what you want. Or I want all her money. It don't matter what you want. That's why I'm over here praying that it go to who it need to be going to. If you happen to be one of the motherfucking persons, then so be it. Judgment. I'm a Libra. It's a little bit easier for me. And then going back into somebody is not as easy as that for somebody. If I'm praying that it go to who it need to, and then the other person praying that they get it. And they were supposed to be one of the persons anyway. Okay, cool. It's you can't be praying for the person not to get it. You feel me? You gonna end up not getting it. All right. Ace of Swords. As I explained that shit, somebody clear. And like, because it probably make more sense because you even heard it or that why, shit, look in the mirror, talk to yourself. For some of y'all, because you need to hear some more sense. That shit ain't not her. There's a few of us that might can speak into some, but every day is not common sense. Shit like a star. You gotta find that motherfucker. You son. I correlate that to shit. I am gonna get 1 million followers. Not today. Maybe in another day. Understandable. They got to find this realness. They over there entertained with falsified shit. Understandable. I ain't mad at you. Because I'm in the real category. Why would I be, if I'm real, why would I be mad at somebody that's fake? It's only a fake motherfucker mad at somebody that's real. Get real. Ace of Swords to Judgment. Get some truth in your life. Ace of Swords. Page of Cups. This is an opportunity to clear out that heartbreak. I'm hearing somebody heartbroken because somebody ain't speaking enough truth. I mean, whether that's the person themselves, somebody upset because they a liar. Stop fucking lying. It's a new world. It's a new day. Go into this new karma cycle. But I'm hearing somebody upset and heartbroken because somebody needs some truth from somewhere. I do see some unaware energy here. Like for some of y'all probably need to chill out and let it be a surprise. We talked about that energy also. Someone is willing to love you, but they heartbroken because they feel like it's a force to love you. You ain't got to force yourself to do shit, including love. Now you do have to have some momentum to do something, but you don't have to force nothing. Judgment, because it's already rained. It's like, I missed it yesterday. No, you didn't. You ain't get it done because it wasn't supposed to be done. But someone, if you're not living in that faith mind state, you wouldn't understand how you missed it. You actually did miss something that you weren't supposed to see, do, get into that energy. If you waited the next day, the energy would have shifted. You would have had a better outcome or something like that. But you have to have some faith. And someone is just, come on now. Judgment, like if you putting the power in people, that's what I'm getting. This is a repetitive message. Somebody putting the power, especially if it's dealing with a judge, this that young thug shit, you know. But if it ain't, if you're dealing with a judge, you don't pray to the judge, you pray to the higher power. That's the judge. Who I had Judgment? The Magician, the Emperor. I know a lot of people, we go into saying the emperor is the person, like the higher form of a masculine. But the only way they had to get there is go through the higher person. You got to go through the higher person to become an emperor. So the higher person is a magician, the emperor. You know what I'm saying? So in order to get all these different elements, you got to go to that one. That's why it is a such thing as a magician. My bad. And if you don't know that, it's because you didn't get tapped into the higher source. He make all the magic happen. How the fuck? It's like it's magic, and you kind of want to keep it a secret because you don't want nobody to know how you came up with this shit. I promise you, because now you spoil the motherfucking magic. People want to take it away even more. They figure out what you need and try to take that away to make the magic trick happen. That's why you don't tell someone how specifically how it went. God did it. Whichever source y'all pick, I'm hearing. But mine is the higher source, boy. That Heavenly Father did it, took care of me. I trusted. He said he would, and he did. I ain't got no worries. All right, Queen of Pentacles, get down. Get that money up, man. 4 Wands, build your foundation. It starts with you. No attachment to nobody else, must I say. I don't know why I had to say that shit. Okay, because you got the Knight of Cups here, somebody else coming in, but I just saying you still got to build yours for yourself. And then, this the 4 Wands, but you can't really see all 4 Wands in this picture. Very conspicuous. And here's one of the reasons why. You can kind of see 3. You see 1, 2 visibly, and where that third one at? Fuck that bitch at. Oh, it's over here. That's why. Way back here. Y'all see that one right there? Yeah. It's supposed to be another one, I guess, over here in the corner somewhere. I promise it's not here. Even if I wanted to look for it, it's not there. But this is the 4 Wands. Purposely see 3 of Wands. Oh, thank y'all for the 3 likes. Look at that. Check this out, right? Because what you can see fully is the 2. And this is 2 people making this decision to go this way and build this foundation. That's why you have to be hand in hand, however you're going to put it, every day. If it's not no everyday thing, somebody need to be out. Knight of Cups. Give your love somewhere else. To yourself. But you got these 2 people that's finna come together. It's someone that's been hesitating on this direction for a while, I'm hearing, on building this foundation only because they took it serious. They was at the 3, but they seen it past the 3. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And 7 of Wands. Damn, we got the 4 to the 7, most definitely. So the 7 of Wands, it's a masculine coming to fight and willing to make greater decisions with this feminine. 8 of Wands. This is a willing energy, okay? Where there's a will, there's a way. WILL. This was willed, okay? This was like the judgment kept coming up. It's giving me the energy of it was already, it's already meant to be. It's more so you have to see the vision so you can go and, walk in that light, if anything. So I'm hearing the vision probably just was unblocked. Okay. I'm hearing it. Open. It just opened up. The vision has opened up. That's what I'm hearing. So definitely for some of y'all who had that rainbow, like literally, you got to continue to believe it, because once again, y'all don't understand that the other person's vision may be something different. But if you keep in your angelic stance, higher form, okay, you never know what can happen. But and then this calls for karma with this, okay? So you got to stay in that higher form to even see what's gonna happen. You can't be around here tailing in the goddamn low element and think something just ain't gonna work. We've been here for a minute. Okay, Three of Pentacles coming in, which is a collaboration. And then you have the Lovers and Strength. So it is a collaboration coming in. It might happen to be the Lovers. For some of y'all, y'all wouldn't really know this. Okay. So you are gonna need the strength. On both ends, because it's a foundation being built. Like I say, this keep coming up. Somebody is taking a chance on this, okay? They don't know. It's like walking into this blindfoldly. And I don't know if it's giving them anxiety. That's what I'm hearing. But that's the strength, double strength. I'm talking about they over here weak in the knees, but they want this collaboration. I'm hearing someone know better. Like I said, it's a vision that opened up. But I'm hearing both people, y'all. Shit. Two people gotta have the strength. Like they can't do it by themselves. So I'm here to stay focused on the foundation. They fall in love more with your focus. And that's what gives them the strength to want to work. Because they like focused people. Somebody like a focused motherfucker. But this has been a repetitive message, y'all. I don't know. Some people just don't get the message and can't. When you focus on yourself, that's not selfish. When you have someone else and you don't expand and have some even give and take, that's selfish. But when you focus on yourself, when you with someone, they focus on themselves. Y'all, let's see where the focus is going. You have to focus on self. When you with someone and you can't focus on self, that probably ain't the person, y'all. It's probably not. I don't know how much need to be raining over here. I understand you have options, but that's the problem. That's the karma. Someone don't understand what to do with the options. Merely. Here it is, 10 of Pentacles. What it is, somebody want a way to be made up. You can't make up a way how to get to this 10 of Pentacles. You cannot make a way up. It's different routes, but you can't make them up. They already been paved. Just like the world is already here. This solid ass rock with the with that fireball in the middle. You can't make a new world. It's a new world order. So order how to do things, okay? The high priestess. You got to listen to your higher self in order to get there. If it's not the higher route, you're going to be lost as fuck. It's a big ass world. You listen to that higher route, you're going to get to where you need to go. You should. This is when you don't have a problem in believing you have the faith. It doesn't matter what it looks like. You're supposed to be wowed by the outcome. What's going on, Manu? You can use the Cash App or the PayPal when I come back. Make sure you all subscribe and hit that bell to get the live notifications. All right. If the high priestess told you getting money by yourself, you is. You need to listen to your higher self. For the meantime, and let's, until something come in, if that's where it's supposed to be. But for right now, you need to be focused. You be focused on somebody else. You focus on getting money with somebody else. I don't see that right now. I feel like you get with somebody, both of y'all be focused on getting money with each other. Understand that I get money, you get money, we get money. If somebody leaning on somebody else's money, you need to listen to your higher self. The only way someone can support you, this is two analogies. The only way someone could support you is if you support yourself. You made it to support yourself. They made it to support you. Y'all have enough of support that somebody can actually support you. That's the only way. It's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. I just told you the fucking way. Somebody like, it's another way. I'm a Libra. I'm justice. I'm judgment. I get all the answers. I don't know everything, but I give it to you. This other analogy, in order to touch, I didn't make this shit up. I don't even know where it come from, but it only made sense because I've done it. In order to touch $1 million, so to be a millionaire, you have to spend $1 million first. How you spend it could possibly have different outcomes on how you become a millionaire. But you have to at least, I didn't say you had to have $1 million in the bank to become a millionaire. That's somebody over here in the just is not registering because it's only stuck energy. Yeah, that's only the mirror of making sense. We way past that. I'm glad that you can do that. Don't spend the motherfucking penny because you're no longer a millionaire. So we're not only trying to have $1 million in the bank. No. So in order to actually use that millionaire energy, you need to be in that millionaire form. You got to at least spend $1 million. It can be money people gave you. Go give that shit out. Go pay for shit. Go spend the money. That's why you wonder why people give out so much money. Because we trying to, why you don't give out so much money? That's the fucking question. Because you ain't got it. It's because you don't give it out. You might spend it if you're doing it selfishly on yourself. I don't know what you can't get yourself no $1 million. The people have to give you $1 million. That's why you go give $1 million to the people. If you go give $1 to 1 million people, I need somebody to write this down because it might not make sense when I say it because I just heard what I said and it's too fucking dull for me. If you give $1 to 1 million people, just go out and give $1. Just make sure you meet 1 million people. I guarantee you'll be a millionaire. Because one of them people will give you more than what you gave out. Even if it ain't that same day. And if it ain't one of them people, it's like the technology we have today. I won't even answer this bitch. The technology we have today is if you video record yourself doing the shit, it could just be, you could be doing it for charity work or you be doing it for the gram or, for clout or whatever. But just remember, it's able to be done. But all I'm saying is you could probably make 1 million views off of the video of giving out $1 to 1 million people. You might not even, the video might not take up in one day. You might give $20 out one day, $20 out the next, while the video over here making it's different perspectives. But once again, I'm gonna go back to the basics for understanding. You need to at least give out, spend. It's a category in this motherfucker, and this how you do it. You need to at least serve 1 million in energy if you're gonna be that. Okay, so if this don't have shit to do with money, I hate it for you. It's gonna be hard to find love. Is it gonna really be hard to find love without money? Yes. No, it ain't, cause go over there and tell that motherfucker they ain't got no hustle about themselves. I bet they slap your ass. Bitch, I might not got a lot of money, but I got money, ho. I ain't broke. They'll serve it to you real quick. You ain't gotta be counting their pockets, but a broke motherfucker, it's gonna be hard to find love. I don't know why you want love. That's digress. I ain't mean to say it like that, but I wouldn't, to be healthy. Why would you want someone to be attached to your non-wealthy ass? Health is wealth. We want to be healthy together. I'm not healthy right now, so y'all need to be attached to me now. If someone wants to be attached to that non-healthy shit, maybe they can help you get healthy and wealthy. That's a different story. But that's, once again, a couple out the few. But the basic route, I hear that's a blessed route. Damn. But the basic route is you have to, like, people are attracted to healthy and wealthy. You out here being sick and shit, people asking what's wrong with you. That's the most attraction you're going to get until you get better. Excuse me. You got to get it, okay? That's why you focus, man. Stay focused, man. Tell Scout to holler at me, man. Come on now. What the hell is this story? We got the 3 of Cups, last but not least. I feel like we finna just get into the juice. Shit. But I need to go get some water real quick. 3 of Cups. What? Y'all, why God be showing out? Why the higher power be showing out on us? Over here on this channel for sure. The last card. 3 of Cups to the 3 of Cups. What? To the who? The devil. Keep that motherfucker out. We don't do the devil over here. No. Keep that motherfucker on the outside. This is how both people celebrate. Both people serve the higher power. Both people get a great celebration. That's just it. All right. Bigger story. Okay. Damn, strength. Stay afloat and feel steady and calm. So Leo energy coming out a lot, but someone needing to have the strength, like, seriously, to focus on themselves and move along into the next chapter to see what it holds. But I'm here. It's yeah. What the fuck, man? It's too much celebration. Okay. And I seen this in the beginning, but I couldn't call it out, but it did for me. Someone is self-sabotaging themselves, fail to realize, of course, none of us know where the fuck we going, okay? But that's why we pray to figure out, okay, we still on the right track. Okay, cool. Everything cool, copacetic, boom. So, and then we make some wise decisions that help us along the way, okay? Because we always have, where is that? Did it come out? It did somewhere. Two of Swords. We always have choices to make every day we wake up. And that's why we pray before our feet hit the ground, so we make sure we make the right choices. Because if we forget to pray, here go the devil like, oh, if they ain't talk to God today, they ain't talk to the highest source today. I can really manipulate their ass now, because if they talk to the highest source, they would have had the first step. 5 steps to eternity we have. Wishes and alright. Yeah, the devil will be at your back. It's an entity, okay? That is like Freddy Krueger or a clown. Ha 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 ha. That one ain't got shit else to do, okay? Gonna always taunt you, be stupid. That's why you like, God, Daddy, hold me in your arms, keep me safe for the devil, because that motherfucker plays too much. Rescue. Who want me to make this story up? I ain't. Rescue. Help others in need or ask for assistance when you need it. Now, this said a lot about needing, not wanting. So if you want, that shit ain't gonna work. Now, if you need something, it's only because the higher source had told someone to give it to you. Going back to my example, if you're gonna get it, you deserve it. But you cannot sit here and make somebody or deceive or try to undercut some shit to get something. You don't want it like that, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to have to wake up to hustle every day and scam. You don't want to be doing that shit. Big ass scam. You need some rescuing. Damn. You want to get up diligently excited about the day. You want to do what you want to do. Somebody excited about scamming need to breathe. Just breathe. Break from beneath the water's surface and soar up beyond the turquoise sea. Opportunity. Yep, somebody lost their fucking opportunity because they around here. I hear conniving because I heard everything else, but I'm like scamming, conniving. Probably somebody did scam somebody in the worst way, and you not calling it a scam. It's not a scam to you. It's a scam to somebody else. You will prove yourself and discover if you're brave. What if you brave the rough seas? You will prove yourself and discover if you brave the rough seas. It's over. That shit is over with. Cause it's like when shit got rough, somebody bailed out. So if you definitely want death for somebody when shit was rough, or they don't believe in you no more. They don't have the faith in you no more. Yeah, that's why you gotta be careful with your soulmates. You don't never know who the motherfucking person is. Y'all over here around here. Somebody need to breathe and reflect and flow and recharge. Oh my God, somebody feel like they drowning. Or if it ain't yet, it's gonna be. Once they fucking realize where the fuck they at, sailed out to. Somebody done sold out into the middle of the goddamn sea. That's how you said. I know it's sailed out. But I say somebody sold out into the middle of the goddamn sea by themselves. Ain't nobody went out there. We trying to be with somebody, with our person. And I don't even think when we get with that person, we gonna sail out into the middle of the motherfucking sea. Bitch. Rescue. Help others in need. Once again, the ocean. I can't make this shit up. Be beautiful. Mysterious. I said, what was the word I used? Meticulous. I forgot what mischievous. I forgot what fucking word I used. But mysterious, wild, and free. I mean, I'm hearing somebody lost their opportunity. They free to do whatever the fuck they want to do. That's why they got options out here. Some of the options, of course, all of the options are karma, but just understand some of the options not gonna satisfy you, and you can't be with the options. No, somebody is unaware that this is what it's telling me. Someone is unfucking aware that all they can do is fuck these people. You can't be with them. They only options and opportunity. Well, duh, that's what they're for. Not for you. They options for it. Them options for everybody. Well, one of them got to be mine. I was looking for you. For some of you, it's a person coming in, okay? For other people, keep looking. And if you're looking for too long, that's when you know I'm talking to your ass. The opportunity has subsided. I hear belly flops, okay? The whale had died, and that's how you know a whale died, because they get pushed up ashore, or I hear they get belly flopped in the sea. That's how they get pushed up ashore in the ocean. Rescue. And nobody comes to the fucking rescue. And nobody rescue the opportunity, so maybe some attacked it in the ocean. This go back to death. If you lost your person, this is reading heavy for me for those who lost the person and don't know that you actually lost a damn person. Now, whether it's due to death or separation, it's a loss and somebody don't know that. They trying to figure it out, if it's still there, if it's not. Some of that energy is here. Determined to figure that shit out. Breathe. Trying to breathe through this. Oh, this is what I'm hearing. They still breathing, so they still determined to find, their person. That's what I'm hearing. Don't be afraid of the rising tide. It will soon recede. Now, this is going into either twin flames or divine partnerships. It's definitely talking about we go through everything together. Don't expect to go through certain things with other people. I mean, that's the inevitable. Whatever happens with others is cool. But what happens in between the relationship, you're busy figuring out that you're for each other, because you have no magic unless you go get the cards and you get that shit off your back. Remember, some people don't believe in the cards. So while they out here like they trusting in the higher source to confirm that they need to be where they at. But that goes back into soulmate energy for the time, okay? The moment in time. So now when you got two people that's going to be together for the rest of the moments in time, they're not even sure. Because soulmates are so used to moving. Once you get to your divine partnership, your twin flame, you're no longer moving. You're done. You ain't got to move no more in your goddamn life. Ain't you tired of fucking moving? You can go travel the world. You can go find other places to go. Or you can even have different real estate properties. But I'm talking about just pick, every time you got to pick every fucking shit up. That shit is over with for somebody. They tired of moving, okay? They kind of want to stabilize something. They feel like they can stabilize it with somebody, okay? The future. I hear that. That's what they talking about. I can see the future with you. They looking at the future. I'm hearing someone digressed with the options. Okay, so the stories is some people gotta flounder off in their options, figure out what the fuck the karma is. Others is tired of fucking with karmic situations. They like, I don't want no more options. Fuck the options. I understand what options are. Good. Big ass congratulations. Big boy, big girl. Finally, real stuff. They ended the struggle. Light. We talked about this. I said that the vision was open now. Someone definitely sees the light. Okay. Love. God damn. Woo. My bad. Oh, shit. My bad, I just closed y'all out. Yeah, they see the love and the light. Hold on. So someone say, I see the light now, and I love the light. I love it. I love it here. Ha! Someone definitely see the love and the light. They're ready to walk into the light. Someone probably been with the devil for so long, right? Ready to walk into the light, ready for some love. Masculine is definitely making a decision on turning their light on and love. Feminists look like they over here working. What you should be doing. All right. I've decided. You decided Alex is not your twin. He's too weak. You have to figure out if he's your twin or not. You can't decide if you're your twin or not. I mean, you can decide to start figuring out if that's your twin or not. Let it go and let it happen. But you can't decide if that's your twin or not. That's what I've been talking about, y'all. Recognition. You got to recognize the right route. Have some gratitude. And this is when you don't take advantage of anyone, any option, any opportunity. Ooh, shit. I feel like water coming out. Damn. Have some gratitude for every option and opportunity. It is what it is. Don't hold no grudges against people. None of that. It's only money. We only here to get money. Love and get money. What else is we here for? That's why they say don't be focused on nobody who only focused on money. But the object is to get the opportunity. So no, I'm not only focused on money, I'm focused on opportunity. Opportunity lies money and love. Now, if you're going to be upset with me because I chose money first over putting love first, that's you over there in the upset category. Be that. My priorities is in my order. How the fuck you gonna argue with me with my order? We already have, you can have love with no money. Go try that shit. You can have money without love. I don't advise you to. Now you got love and money or money and love. You walk whichever fucking path and figure it out for yourself. Just don't leave nothing out. Because you need love and money. You need money and love. Figure that shit out. Go within. Oh, my bad. It say go with the flow. My bad. Recognition. I want one more. Fuck you. So someone needs to go with the flow. I'm hearing somebody going with the flow too much. Giving me that energy of money is the root of all evil. That's the flow you going with. I would purposely say, and being in love with money is the root of all evil. Maybe because you'll probably do anything for it. But money is not the root of all evil. Hell no. Love should get evil too. But not money. Hell no. I don't know where the fuck y'all got that from. See how they put that? That's that sneaky shit. They put it over there in that category, then had the nerve to chop it up. Make me fucking sick. Let me find what's the root of all evil for real. Liability. Accountability. Not taking accountability is the root to all evil. That's the fuck that shit is. Decisions. Dreaming. I'm telling you, I'm here. Somebody need to get their perspectives in order. You got here with decisions, and then you got dreaming. Someone over here making wild out decisions instead of going with their dreams. It's okay to do. I'm trying to say it too, y'all. It's okay to do what you want to do as long as this is what you need to be doing. You have to figure out what you need to be doing and want to do that. If that's making any sense to somebody. Without figuring out, is that the dreaming or going with the flow and decisions, gratitude, light, all this, without figuring out where you need to go, what you need to be doing. It's the wants, needs, and have tos. And now it's all of the above. Put it all in a category. Going into, if it's 100 things that you need to do, what is it that you want to do right now? Or which one is most important that it has to be done before what you actually want to do, going back into what needs to actually be done. You know what? I'm not an Aquarius. I'm a star. And if I want to, I can go as far, but I get a headache. Because it's too fucking far from me. Gotta bring it back. Worthiness. I'm hearing, don't underestimate your worth. I am worthy of the ultimate happiness. I deserve and accept it. Where you are right now. Understanding for some, and sometimes it is to digest where you are. Now, I do have my ACE spiritual energy cleanse in the description, and that helped me out. Maybe you can do something for yourself. But I understood that I needed some cleansing. Trust. I thought it said truth. Patience. Story of my life. Yeah, trust that I speak the truth and have patience to get the story of my life out. But generosity. The point is, the reason I sell the cleanse now is because y'all asked for it. So I was generous enough. That's the lowest thing I sell. Anything other than the cleanse, it costs higher. So the point was, I did it for myself because I knew I wanted change. The people that purchase my cleanse only get it because they're ready. They want change in their life. Everybody might not need no damn change in their life. Go ahead. But you need to know when you're worthy of change. For some of you, when to move, when to let go, when to do what you need to be doing. You don't know where it's going to lead you to, I keep hearing. But some of you have to accept the challenge that's at hand. Some of you want God, the higher power. Got to remember to say this for y'all. Some of y'all want the higher power because the lower power can't do nothing for y'all. Okay? And until you go all the way up, that's the only way we're going to get there. So the whole thing is, some of you want the higher power to show you the end of the movie. Like you want the spoilers. The spoilers are the trailers that's in your vision, your dream state. If you don't follow that vision, you spoiling it for yourself. Because I can hear God at the end saying, I showed it. I gave it all to you. Remember this is name? Like, oh yeah. And I had did this because I had perceived this is. Nah, because you had even thought about it, but you were so heavy on yourself, you didn't want to accept what it was. That you didn't deserve what it was. And I'm even hearing on the heavyweight end, you deserve it. It is what it is. But when you get to the compromise and the understanding of what you deserve, and that's easy for me to talk about because I already had to battle that. If I don't get my husband, okay, I must deserve that. I probably did fuck up a little bit, but I fucked up that bad. Okay, I take that, but no, I didn't. Oh, I ain't fuck up that. Okay, I promise I ain't gonna fuck up. I probably see why I could fuck up at, so I'm not going to. But I already digested. If I fucked up, I fucked up. Somebody need to digest that shit and accept it. And damn it, I'm not going to feel guilty about it when I get it. So for some of y'all, you're getting this happiness, accept it. Okay, don't feel guilty because everybody not living like you living. That's what I'm hearing. I heard something different, but it told me to sum that shit up. They're not living how you living. Okay? I know I want to say a whole bunch of shit. I want to say you prayed for this, you did. God did, the higher power did it. Who you prayed to did it, right? But they're not living like you. Accept that. That's why some of y'all gonna have to be secluded away from everybody because the fact of people not living like you. Now you want them to live like you and you not being worthy of yourself. If that's the case, it's like one slot per person. You got that slot, and some like if it is a lucky slot, like the slot machine, be grateful. Have some gratitude that you in that slot. Everybody's slot is not jackpot or however you say it. Everybody don't hit the jackpot. Just have some gratitude. I don't need no more of these. Clarity. Somebody needed some. Let me see if I can clear some shit up for you. Gentleness. Be gentle with yourself. I know you probably always wondering where this shit is going, but you won't need the strength. Someone needs to be gentle with themselves. They're trying to figure out what the future is going, what the future holds, where it's taking them. Hold on to God's unchanging hand, the higher power unchanging hand. That's the only one that don't change on you. If we needed some clarity. I like how they put these cards. They off the God is off the chain. He made people's imagination come alive. See how both of these things got a hand? One up and one down. I know they be doing this shit on purpose. I get it. But when it comes into reasoning, I don't know why I did it like that, but that shit, it is what it is. Here you go. The hand that's down, you want it to actually come up. If it's down, you actually want it to lift you up and put you on top. So that's the change in hand. The hand that's up, you never want that to put you down. It's not. You have to have faith in it's not. That's why it's up. The one that's down, it has the ability to put you up and go back down. It changes because you want it to go up. I like that. So you need to go up and hold on to that. And don't need to go down. It's going to go up anyway. I wouldn't be surprised if they had the coming of Jesus, if Jesus come back, however they go. God got to go. The devil got to go with him. You can't stay here by yourself. Ain't no reason to. Come on. Come see the show too. Come on. You invited. Some of y'all gonna be surprised as fuck when you see the devil right there. Y'all think y'all gonna go see the devil. Yeah, the devil gonna be right there. That's God's brother. And God don't hate the devil. You shouldn't either. That's that gentleness, wonder, strength. If you wondering if it's a battle between a higher and a lower power, it's not. You're the only one battling with the lower power. It's a spiritual battle. The only reason you battling with the lower power is to get everything you deserve, well deserved, in the higher form. I would hate to sit here and stress how the devil, how your uncle don't want you to get, you know, how your uncle hating on you. Okay. But what happens is your uncle wasn't able to get it either. So if he can't get it, he don't want you to get yours. That's all that's happening. That's a spiritual warfare. Don't ever let no one conflict you and confuse you and convince you to make you think that the higher power is fighting the lower power. The higher power is laughing at the lower power, and the lower power is laughing. They laughing at each other. That I cry now, laugh later. They hurting. They're not they you hurt at a time and you laugh at a time. That's what that is, okay? Into spiritual form, when we come into each other, it's either happy, we laughing, or we hurting. And we have the capability to pull either realm off. So now you're surrounded by people like, I don't feel like crying. So I'm just going to be around the people that make me laugh. Understanding sometimes you don't have that type of choice. It's not a pick and choose. So you keep your energy surface. You be optimistic. I cry when I need to. And I'm definitely going to take my laughing when the fuck need be. Once again, they tell you got an angel and a devil on your shoulders. So how could someone convince you that you only use the angel? The devil is there. You don't have to utilize it like that. That motherfucker will eventually come out. So what you have to do is balance. Don't hate on it. You ain't got to do it as much. Don't hate yourself because of what you do. Balance. You have another lifetime, deja vu, into karma. If it's that deep. But for some of you, it's the same lifetime, different experiences. To do things different. And I found another rainbow. Now I definitely got 2 rainbows out here. And this third one was coming in this heartbreak. So if some of you had a faith, believe in a higher power, a change is made, you can have whatever you want in life. Now I understand your wants. Don't be greedy. Because if you start over and now you get another chance, you wouldn't want so much. You'll take what you need. And you'll do what you have to be done. Shit, I said it all conflicting. You'll do what needs to be done. You'll do what you have to do, what needs to be done. All that. I ain't ready to flip them. Hold on. Oh, much love, Charlie. Love you, baby. I'm grateful for you too, love. Damn straight. Yeah, this reading popping tonight. I expected it to though. I've been gone for a minute, but we back with the jump off. People thinking they have options, that karma gonna get you in trouble. You need some easy give or take with the higher power, so you know what you need to do with every opportunity. Repetitive message. Especially for some of y'all that's dreaming and damn near cut the shit short because the other person connected to your dream don't want to have shit to do with what you're dreaming about. Okay? So that's why you want to go to the higher power, get cleaned up. And then maybe they'll see you. They'll dream, have a dream like you got better provisions. Once again, be thankful. Okay? Because somebody over here running through shit and now they done ran through, they ain't got shit. Okay? Because you ain't know you weren't supposed to be running through shit. You're supposed to gradually take your time and walk through it. You can hop, skip, but I wouldn't advise you to run. I think you know how to run. That's why some people run faster than others. Everybody can't run as fast. They got speed walking. I mean, even at different levels, crawl faster, walk faster, skip faster, whatever, right? But the point is, at these levels, when you know running gonna increase your heart rate, so you have to slow down and breathe. While you slowing down, or somebody had to completely just stop, take a rest, and get some water. The other motherfuckers who weren't running as fast, they pass the motherfucker right on by. Because you thought you was ahead of the game. I mean, like I say, you can either learn how to play the game and be a great player at it in your own way, because that's only going to be justice. If it's going to be a star player, you know, however that go. But the point is, you don't know who the star player is, so everybody trying to prevail to their highest point. Zebra. That's that black and white is giving me. Damn, I see zebra on here too. That's that high and low. I'm not sure if somebody's seeing something black and white. Boy, you need some colors. So it's high or low, and then you go high, you get many more colors. When you go low, it look like it's probably just a couple colors: orange, red, yellow. You know. I don't know, y'all. That's the fire y'all talk about burning in hell with. I don't know nothing about hell. I guess because I ain't going, but I don't agree that all y'all need to, you know, why y'all gotta burn? Whatever. Not why. It is what it is. Burn, baby, burn. Damn, what I got the lion at. Leo is your year, baby. Lion, lizard. You lion, lizard too. Now I'm not sure if a Leo think that somebody is a lizard. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see how they looking at each other, stare down around this motherfucker. But it's saying somebody might have lied because with this lion here, so somebody with that lizard. I do have snake. Give me a second. Let me make sure I got a snake in this motherfucker. I know it's a snake in here, 100%. It's just gotta be a snake. Yeah. So this is not giving me the snake energy. It's giving me, you know, a lizard and a snake almost look the They got the same reptilian family. Yeah, that's what they giving me. And the lion over here, like, your ass still down there on the, because you know, a lion a little bit sit high. The little lizard a little low. With this deers coming in. This deer said S. So I see where something is being held up because of the differences. Okay, the high and low frequencies. So it's like it's hard for these two to come together. Okay. I'm getting a bigger message here. As sneaky as people have been with their soulmates, when you get with your person, oh my God, this ain't where it's at, boy. You don't want to be doing that type of shit. Yeah, this is a whole story here. Turtle. It's giving me shipped out to the sea. But let me see what it's saying. Because it's too much. So I'm getting with the chimpanzees was once a home. And yeah, with the eagles, the bald eagle I'm hearing. Someone was bald and flew out. Someone left something at home and flew out. And here it is, beaver to build another dam. I'm telling you. And yeah, goddamn dog searching for more. I'm also hearing. But this is that feeling lonely type shit. Then you got that hopper grass ass hopper. I told y'all somebody ass is grass, but I don't think nobody yeah, whatever. Lizards being grass too, huh? But with this grasshopper, someone hopped out of a situation and flew because they knew they could fly and to build something, but left themselves out by hopping out and worming. But that's giving me the wondering because it's the earthworm with the earthly realm I'm getting. So if you're not spiritually inclined, you would think you able to just whatever hop, skip, and jump wherever the fuck you want to. But you'll understand. This is what the message is giving. You'll understand you're actually on a hamster wheel. I really love this fucking message because it proves me every time. And I ain't trying to be right. I ain't trying to motherfucking be right. But someone will figure out what it is I'm hearing. Because they done hopped and wormed their way, and they weren't going to go limp when they figure out, you know, you on the hamster wheel to no fucking well. We are, it's like when you die, you got to go see the maker. So the maker made all this and somebody trying to do, I don't know if they upset at the maker. I'm gonna keep going. But it's like you're not doing what the maker did. You know what I'm saying? You're not fuck paving the path. You're not taking the path that's paved. And it's just like, at least if you understand it's a certain path you have to take, just go ahead and walk down. I got to go that way. Yes, I don't give a fuck what you think it's gonna look like, what's gonna happen on it that right now. You just gotta go. So somebody, I don't know if they're gonna decide to go or not. Well, oh well. I'm just saying somebody dropped off a whole path. Yes, I can't make this shit up. Panda. Black and white. So I'm here, okay, if somebody was supposed to go white, they went black. If somebody was supposed to go black, they went white. It don't matter if you black or white. So if this correlating the light and dark, because we have light here, if you were supposed to really, you know, at a time, this karma wheel was supposed to heighten your senses and go light, you had chose to dim your light and go dark or some shit like that. Rhino. Rhinoceros. Yeah, I did want more cards with it because I was a little confused. So chicken, yep. Somebody chickened out and here go that panda went the wrong way. I'm telling you. And here it is, the rhinoceros, rhino. I'm hearing somebody, wino, Lord Jesus. So somebody might be crying about this, but I feel like they'll get over it with this fur hair on the panda to soak the shit up. And the chicken, I mean, we eat chickens, right? They scary as fuck. They do run from you. If you ever seen the chicken, they going the other fucking way. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get away from your ass. So, yeah, this chicken going on the other side of the goddamn street. Panda reverse. Somebody ain't got no bras. Someone realizing they ain't got bras in Atlanta. Bah. Yeah, they trying to. I'm hearing someone no longer following the sheep, but yeah, I'm hearing a lot of shit. But someone no longer wants to follow a certain direction that they was deadly in death, and then so I'm hearing the turnaround here also, but they gotta rapidly run back. That's what I'm hearing. Cause someone had chickened out and took a different route, so now they got to double back. And yeah, that panda is soft. Someone don't like the soft route. Somebody not gonna take this soft route. So I'm hearing even with people just watching into the videos and they ain't going through the shit, but my information be lit. Yeah, y'all see what people going through. Don't you understand with your resignation, you know, your movements out here. Let's go. Very good, very good. See, this shit came back. All right, the skunk. Some shit stink. I got two stories here because some shit don't stink. Acting like your shit don't stink. And what it is. Okay, so somebody like the smell. Okay, you got the hedgehog and the whale. Damn. And I got three stories. So someone is loving it. Okay, these for the people who ain't never fuck up, I guess. Not getting your feelings involved, you know, emotionally, just work. Hedgehog, that's the worker. That's Sonic. What does Sonic? I ain't fucking with y'all. I know, I am. What does Sonic do? Sonic go after the goddamn money. After the goddamn coins. So you will read it like, don't go after the money, but don't have your feelings involved. I'm going to read it as if you ain't there for the opportunity, don't even get your feelings involved. If you're not there for the money, this is money and love. The earth and the water. If you're not there for the opportunity, don't even get your motherfucking feelings involved. If they not there, they don't come in for the opportunity, you help them out and teach them something. That shit stinks. It fucking stinks that people don't go into it for the opportunity, so they never find true love. Because they busy. I don't know what the fuck they go into it for. Not for the money, for opportunity. Three hours. We're doing good. We almost finished. I'm here. This came out last time. Somebody is really laughing at somebody because they had done took this wrong route. It's like a soulmate had done set somebody up for failure. I'm not sure if it's Emperor or is this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Who else want to show out around this motherfucker? Capricorn. Yeah, Aquarius, you showing the fuck out. What is the fucking story? But point being, Leo, you sure? I forgot you just showed out. I just skipped over you, huh? We had showed out a million times. You forgot about us. I didn't. God did it. That's the point. Fuck me. What about the higher power? Yep. Mm-hmm. So anyhow, excited. Someone is excited and laughing that someone went the wrong route. That what it say. Proud, sad. Yeah, like all right. It's like they proud and sad at the same time. They sad and content. Okay. Also, this person who went the wrong route might be sad and content, and they probably proud of themselves because they think that this is the greatest route. They have to figure out the route. So, what's the route? Go to the higher power. You can get it in. Come on. It wasn't ready? I guess it wasn't ready. My stomach ready though. I gotta go eat. All right. Reserved. I'm hearing the person I was talking about is well reserved. You want to know they're probably in the background laughing. But it says stay reserved and be grateful and happy. Okay, and kind and afraid. I don't know what is coming in there. But definitely stay reserved. When you coming into these opportunities, options, it's only work, ladies and gentlemen. Disgusted. Ew. At somebody's loyalty. Someone is disgusted at somebody's loyalty. They expected somebody to be loyal, but it ain't that. Now they're afraid and reserved. Not proud of how loyal you were. And then angry and brave at the same time. So this definitely going into how someone is angry but feel like they get the shit done with or without you. Okay, with or without your loyalty. I'm loyal to my damn self. Because you wasn't kind. It came up, but when it flipped out, it came up reverse. And you wasn't grateful. So they feel like you're not my kind. Damn it. So yeah, when you discuss someone, you do make them not really want to be in your energy and trying to figure out what's next. So a lot of people cut the karma where it is. They don't even try to figure out what the fuck is next. How you gonna upset me again or something like that? Because you like, how did I upset you? You never know what upsets people, right? So I mean, to each his own. Did I see surprise flip out? It's telling me someone, if you keep the faith, you will be surprised what happens. Also, someone is going to be surprised that, they didn't walk in that faith right. And at the end, they're going to be like, it's like I'm hearing they keeping the hope instead of the faith. So it's like if you thinking or hoping something greater happen, that ain't enough. That shit just ain't enough. You got to have this blind faith to you where everything gonna work out for you. Everything is cool. Everything is cool and work. Yep. Even if it ain't working out for you right now. I'm talking about if you had that faith and just be like, okay, I ain't got shit to worry about for you. I ain't got no job, I ain't got no money, I ain't got no person, I ain't got this, I ain't got that. Don't worry about none of that shit. Give it over. Be like, all right, I know you got me, Lord. Like, for real. I know you'll take care of me. I'm in this reason. I'm in this space because I don't know if you was ungrateful, wasn't proud of yourself at each moment to keep going forward to the right next step, or, correct next step. Should I correct myself and say? But I got polar bear. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully. It need to be some truth spoken. If you lying, you already cut shit short. You cut opportunity short off top. I know that y'all probably like, yeah, in 1922 we used to lie. That's back then. It's a new world order. Someone is not getting that. If you don't get it, you're going to get got. I keep having the same repetitive story. If you don't play the game, you will be played. So stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. It's coming in where somebody need to speak nothing but 100% truth. And for everything to work out for you, you need to speak truth. You need to be honest, respectfully, grateful. All this is on the higher realm. Anything lower than that, you might well catch. I'm telling you, catch some Z's, bro. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna look good for you. Because I know y'all thinking y'all can. This is giving me, especially if you anything 20 or over. Anything 21, it's giving me that. 21 and over to ride the ride. Boy, you 21 and over. I don't care how you used to live. I don't care. And then this is what it was. I had this download the other night. From a baby to about 30, 35, I think. I said that wrong. From a baby to 27. Did I say that right? Or 25. That's why it's 21. So I think it's 25. So from a baby, right? From a newborn to 25, you're a baby. From 26 to 46, you're a teenager. I can't make this shit up. Kind of wish I was. From 46, I guess 47. Yeah, 46. Damn, I know I'm on point. From 46 to 80. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From 46 to 80, you grown. Over 80, I think it's 85 or 86. But I'm getting 8 from the 80s. After the 80s, you old. I think it's 85. I'm hearing 85, 86, something like that. So you're a baby, 25 and younger. Teenager to 40. Your ass don't know nothing. You just get your shit together. 40, you grown. From 45 to 50. From 45 and on up, your ass grown. But the universe damn sure argue because they have statistics. You 21. That's why they made it 21. That's too young. I get it. That's why it's 18 to 21. I get it. It's 25. From 25 to 45. From 46 to, 40, however y'all say that, to all the way to 80. 4, 5, 6, you grown. No longer a teenager in your 40s. 45, I give you that. I know it sounds ridiculous to me, but I get it. The other one sounds even worse. They were like, 18 to older, 21 to drink. The bitch, 25 to be grown. That's why. Shit. You still a baby. My bad. The teenagers, what is the teenagers? 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That ain't enough. That's only 7 years. That ain't enough. You're actually a teenager until about 40. After that, your ass grown. So that's if you make it. Some people do die young. I think that's the 25 and under club. Yes. I ain't even no teenager, y'all. You still a baby. Dog. I'm trying to tell you, dog. Weasel, I'm letting that shit out the bag. Because what happened was that what I told y'all, everything you learn is backwards, unfortunately. Because either some people didn't take their time initially to actually hear what it say, or they heard exactly what the fuck it said. And they directed it in a different perspective on purpose. But I got the download and I understand what it's saying. It don't have to be true to you, but it's damn sure ringing to me. Your ass 25 or under. I always said you got to be 21 or older. I would take that from them. The ride is right. It got to be. But why? Because to understand, you got to be at least 25. But they give you 21. That's when you can actually drink. Because they actually give y'all ass a younger age at 18. You grown when you 18. You's a fucking lie. Imagine that. That's the concept. Once you turn 18, you grown. No, it's actually 21. Well, no, they got to argue about it. Why? Because it's actually 25. They should have said that bitch. People understand. Then I want to say maybe from 20 to 30 you're a teenager, but no. Teens is double. So you got to go from 20 to 40. And then you grown when you get to 40 something. And then you old when you get to 80. Something. Mouse. That's what's been keeping a lot of people in the loop, I'm hearing. Damn. Yep. Your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. We said that. If you're not serving only the higher power, you're not going to get the downloads. You're going to be listening to humans that made shit up. Just like they tell y'all every day, I don't need the cards. Go ahead and make it up then. Freestyle that motherfucker. Guaranteed you missing some shit. Or you damn that can't put it all together. Because you don't need the cards. I ain't saying you to need shit. I ain't gonna beg you to need nothing. But you come over to my channel and you see the reasons I use the cards to debunk every fucking thing they saying. Because that's what it happens to be doing. Knew y'all ass was out there slithering. Once again. Once a goddamn again. It ain't bringing the goddamn snake up. But it's bringing these earthly... It's closer to the earth animals. Hell, you even got a goddamn grasshopper out here. But we talking about the motherfuckers that slither. And kind of slide their way around, should I say. Ain't no snake out here. True that. So I ain't saying it has to be all falsified information. But what's happening with the snake, with the worm and the lizard, is too low. It's not high enough information. You still lowballing motherfuckers. You giving them the lower end of the stick. Yeah, that's all that type of energy coming. And then you got here with the damn dog and the lion and determined all this with the hamster wheel. It's like people trying to figure out, and then you got the damn monkeys over here trying to hold on. People trying to figure out what the fuck going on over there. I'm going to figure this shit out. But this shit ain't really going nowhere. It's like a fucking hamster wheel. Because why you got the busy damn slithering motherfuckers low to the ground? It's like a fucking iguana. It's a lizard though. And then here it is. This is giving me justice feel. The damn panda. Ain't no justice. This shit ain't right. Disgusted. Making people afraid, but thou shall not be afraid. I tell you that. Honeybee. Yeah, they keeping the sweet shit to themselves. Oh, somebody. So Panda come back the fuck out. Panda. I mean, out of all the hoes in Atlanta they had, Somebody found the best hoe. You the best bitch. How? Goose, I'm telling you, duck, goose. Somebody had found they golden egg bored. I'm also hearing somebody was bored, so they was determined. So that goes back into the energy that I had before. If you give someone enough damn time, they'll actually sit into some energy and figure out exactly what they need to be doing. Don't be rushing people to do them, even if it pertains doing it with you. Just it has time, and when you give people the comfortability to go move on the time that they should be moving on, they can either trust you more or something like that. They won't be so afraid or disgusted. I will be disgusted with someone rushing me or telling me what I need to be doing or something. Who is this you? That don't make no sense. So someone damn sure going down this hamster wheel, highway to hell. Like, where the fuck is you going? Good luck today. You got this. So someone is going somewhere where they're going to need the luck because they don't have enough faith. Understandable. I already said that earlier. No, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. Yes. Vibe with the heavyweight champ. Me. And no, I cannot do it all alone. We. See? It's not we. It's we. Young Money raised me. All right, never mind. Superheroes always eat their lunch. Going back to some cakes. I didn't know cake was in my reference. I didn't know it was in the Bible. But you know I'm with them. The cake being at the table, this your birthday, you ain't eat this cake for whatever reason. Whether you was upset because ain't nobody come or was too many people or a certain person came or a certain person did not come. I don't give a fuck why you did not eat the cake, but the cake did not get eaten. So with the faith, you're going to have another cake next year. See, somebody, they probably like, I don't know if I'm even getting another cake. I don't know if you even want a better cake. Especially if you ain't touched the cake that was done. Anyhow, so now that the cake is there, you finna get another cake coming in anyway. I don't know, like I said, the faith is done. But now you finna have cakes piling up. And guess what? See, you thought that you could throw the damn cake away. See, I don't know if you were raised, but this once again talking about the roads. So if someone have failed to go down this road, send you down this road or whatever. It's just you need to know it's certain roads. So this road is happen to be superheroes always eat their lunch. Mm-hmm. So you put on your plate what you can eat. Your eyes bigger than your stomach. This not where it's at. You take a little bit at a time and you eat that. You make sure you eat what's on your plate. If you did not eat the cake and they continue to pile up, you can start by eating a fresh cake, but that other cake back there. Now, copacetic. Crazy people, they say they don't want the cake. The cake just over there still, they can't eat it. Real people know they need to go ahead and get that cake now. Just like what that shit is, fear factor. Go ahead and eat the cake, anime. Be very full off your cake. Are you grateful? Because you if you don't eat the cake, then you can never recognize how much cake you have. But if you just let it sit over there and just look at the cake and say you're not gonna consume it because it's either old cake, stale cake. I don't fucking know what's wrong with the cake at this point. It might be a little moldy, but you got to eat that shit. Why? See somebody over there, I'm not gonna eat no moldy cake. You failed to realize that you shouldn't have let it get moldy. Forget by eating the cake now. Cause you skipping over so many points that you need to eat the cake and that you let it get moldy. So now I gotta eat a moldy cake. You don't have to. But if you do eat the cake, you'll realize I always have cake. I don't have to eat that cake because I'm gonna get some more cake next year. But now I know to eat the cake when the cake come in. Because if you don't go eat that molded cake, I don't know how you gonna convince yourself that every cake need to be eaten. Until you eat that molded cake. I mean, if you don't have to eat the molded cake and you can convince yourself that, boom, I'm gonna eat every cake that comes. Somebody need to eat the molded cake to get grateful. Damn. I don't know. So once again, take it to the head. Just go back from this lifetime into next lifetime. Somebody got to chop this shit up. They got to chuck it up. You got to eat this cake in order to understand. At least teach your peoples. You know what I'm saying? You need to eat the cake because I had to be forced to eat a molded cake and have to go through that lesson to understand that I don't need you to do the same thing. Because the point is, don't eat the molded cake. Make sure you eat every cake that come after. Now you're probably skeptical, but at least if you go eat the molded cake, you'll understand. I tasted that shit, so now I better eat every fresh motherfucking cake I see. Somebody afraid to eat the cakes that was made for them on their birthday. You need to watch who you're around then. You need to go to the higher source so you won't be afraid to eat whatever cake that's given to you. If you in the lower source, you probably gonna be, I don't want that. They probably poisoned it. They probably did. You in the lower source. You in the higher source, ain't no poison up there. So if you around here with the poison shit in your mind, because you in lower energies, that's just it, okay? Good luck today. You can do this. I knew I was going to talk about that shit because it's reverse. And then you are the best gift I've ever received. Since somebody was not loyal or kind and someone is disgusted, they like, fuck you. Because I know, like I'm just telling y'all, the person, they know that the cake is eaten every birthday or whatever. Somebody is complaining about the cake and somebody was like, the fuck is you complaining about? That's, even if you want to find a reason to complain, that's just not how it goes. Can you at least digest? I'm hearing someone is disgusted because someone cannot digest. You making up shit. And now it's not only disturbing my peace, I see that you just disturbing. That's what somebody's saying. So they fucking disgusted because somebody cannot get the point of eat the cake anime. That's why that point in that movie was very important. Other people took it as if anime was forced to eat the cake. She was. Did you see that point? Like they had the whole Ike eat the cake anime. If anything, try to figure out why did they put that part in there. Don't try to figure out why Ike tried to force anime to eat the cake. Ike was enforcing that the cake needed to be eaten, and anime said, I don't want no cake, Ike. It's not about if you want no fucking cake or not, anime. See, somebody argue with that shit. I don't want no cake. I don't want no cake. All right, your ass will never get no cake. Well, I don't want no cake right now. Taste this motherfucking cake. Because I need you to taste it so I can see. I hear that rain, Daddy. God wants you, the higher power wants you to eat the cake so he can see your expression. If you don't eat the cake, you can never get no expression. So they just making the same motherfucking cake over and over. But they're like, oh, that one was good. All right. So I'm going to enhance it or keep it a little bit the same. Just add, get them something different. But somebody can't even get to that point because they won't even fucking eat the goddamn cake. That's what is going on. So somebody reflected from eating the cake and somebody like, fuck you. You gonna give me a hard time every fucking while. You don't eat cake. I eat cake. You don't eat cake. And this don't have, I get cake. You don't get cake. I want someone who get cake. This don't have nothing to do with allergies. This is a universal route that somebody did not want to take, do not want to understand. So someone like, if you can't get this physics and logics down to the synthesis, fuck it. This is that LD type of shit. Try ED. This is back to that ED type shit. Yup. I can't make this shit up. Somebody feel like somebody else is slow. ED. What's impediment? What the fuck is that? Anyhow. I went back to trying or try ED and look, try your best today. No, not that shit. No, good luck today. You got this. Same shit trying to come in. That's already on the board. If you try over with something new or try it a different way, maybe. One more, couple more, because this rain from the ground all this side. I'm finna go eat and get in the bed. Lovelies. Beautiful reading today. Damn, all of them come in reverse, babies. Good luck today. You got this. I'm here next lifetime for some of y'all, okay? Cut that shit up. And then if you got more opportunities coming in, this is about your opportunities. On your next thing, you got this. Go higher, shoot higher, listen to your higher self. Get your life right with the higher power. Lord Jesus Christ. Whatever the positive ones that's up there. Whatever you want to call them. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. Once again, I'm hearing you can't be anything. And then another thing I'm hearing is somebody wasn't being kind. Now going into you just can't be anything in any fucking way. You see how that bird on the stoop? You're placed strategically places. You just can't be flying off the You can't just be with anybody and for any energies. They not yours. Not yours. They're not yours. They only collaborations. We only here to work. That's all it is. That's about yours. It is collaboration. Your money is involved. If it ain't involved, man, some of y'all already know what the fuck I'm finna go to. No moolah, no feelings. Fuck you, feed them fish. You know what? We not talking about opportunity. I'm gonna have to move. What is this? K? Abundance. See, this is where you start off at. This is not the ending route. This is the middle. The start off point is money, then abundance, then prosperity. I hear some people in the midst of abundance and headed to prosperity. I heard some people that held up their route to abundance because they over there stuck on the money route. I ain't get too much of shit, so here we have it. Hidden agenda. The angels are watching. You should have no worries. Gemini. It's a collaboration. That's all it is. That Gemini energy, half and half, is giving you half money, half love. I mean, you explore from that and make it bigger if that's what it's given. Gemini is that smile now. What it is, laugh now, cry later. Oh, it's giving me that shit. Oh, yes. But we talking about that. See, somebody thinking they smiling gonna end up crying. Understandable. Or somebody crying when you can actually end up smiling when you go with this face. You gotta pray. You gotta get your shit right. It's options here. So you thinking you got options of other people. No, you got options on getting your life in the right order. That's that Gemini twins. Somebody want to be in love. The lovers. The angels are watching over the lovers. Who's supposed to be in love will be in love. What is you stressing for? If you fucked over your lovers, the angels still watching now. The hidden agenda is you got to learn your lesson. You bet not. You won't do it no more. And I'm hearing for some of y'all with this rainbow with the face, it'll come back as a collaboration and see where it go from there. It's not about being in love anymore. If you fucked over your lover, it's not about being in love anymore. It's about working together literally. Now you'll see what the fuck we really talking about. Maybe you can explain that part once you get to that. Because this is what it's always been about, but someone really cut off the love valve. And we can't do none of that. We can only work and collaborate. That's where it's at. I love y'all. I can't wait to see you next time here on the 305 Goddess channel. Check. Later, babies. Have a great one.